Hi guys, hello Mary to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and of course today is the 27th of the month of December. And right now, just checking to make sure everything's working. It's still a little early, and got the chat screen ready to go. But I actually got some questions from somebody else that I wanted to share on today's video, and then we will, because it's related to what I'm feeling. I'm gonna. Come on. All right. Here we go. What's this stupid chat screen? Right there. I got it. Just can't seem to find my sideboard for some reason. There we go. Somebody named Ruben whatever has unfortunately has taken a very strange approach to the issue about the itching and scratching, and I wanted to explain what's going on with that because the situation is a little more complicated than his allegations. So since it's comments, I'm going to go into the latest comments here, which some of the comments that were said. Oops, I'm on the wrong screen here. I gotta get confused with all these systems. Okay, here we go. So he says, you didn't have fleas before Ed came to stay. Wrong. Michele had fleas the whole time. She'd been itching and scratching for months. Yes. It just the population has exploded. That's really what happened. It's not the only thing that's causing me itching and scratching. The other thing that causes the itching and scratching is my medication. I take niacin. And one of the side effects of niacin is it causes you to itch and scratch because it causes flushing of the skin. It makes you turn all red like a Native American. And unfortunately, one person thought I had high blood pressure because of that reason. No, it's because the medication that does that. It particularly seems to be more noticeable in some days than other days. And I just want to make sure we understand each other. It's not like I'm not doing the right thing or anything. It's just the condition here with the weather and stuff like that. I'm just to gain here because it seems like the time's a little bit on the low side, but it's not. It's not low. No. Okay. Okay, so answer that question. It has nothing to do with Ed specifically. Ed can use a computer? Question. Yes, he can use a computer, believe it or not. He's mastered computer. In fact, Ed is visiting still right now. He's on the other computer in the other room so that I can use this computer because this is the one that has the software on it for Google Hangouts. The other computer doesn't have that software because, unfortunately, Google Hangouts never released a driver for the use of the other computer. So that's the reason we're using this computer right now. Oh, there's the phone already. Let's go take a phone call. Go ahead, call. You're on the air.
Yeah, is that there?
Who's this?
My name's Mike. What Ed's old drinking pal.
Excuse me?
I said my name's Mike.
I haven't seen anyone named Mike.
Yeah, is Ed there?
Oh, Ed's here, yeah. It's in the other room, but nobody wants to be part of the show. I have to ask him. Ed! Ed! You got a phone call on the live stream. So come on out here so they can hear you.
Ask them who it is first.
I don't know who it is. It just picked up the phone. All right, I'll turn the phone on. See, okay, can you hear you now? Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Hey, Ed, how's it going?
Who's this?
Who is this?
My name's Mike. Mike Santoni. Can Ed hear me?
I'm having trouble. You're breaking up.
Ed there?
Yeah, can you hear Ed?
You're breaking up.
Oh, hey, Ed, how you doing?
All right, how are you? Who's this?
I'm doing good. It's Mike Spiritali. Do you remember me?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Why? Where do I know you from?
We used to grab songs and such at the Red Rooster.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, how you been? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I saw she said, hey, Ed might be on. I said, I better call my old buddy Ed, see how he's doing.
Right now, we're just trying to get everything set up here because I'm.
Yeah, hey, do you know anybody that might be interested in buying model train stuff?
I got a ton of it.
What kind of model train stuff you got?
HO stuff. I got a whole suitcase full, a whole like treasure, old-fashioned pirate's chest full.
Well, let me ask my son. His boy might want it.
Yeah, it's HO scale.
HO skill. Let me write that down right here. I'll let her know. Let me write that down. Yeah, I'll write that down.
It's a little smaller than the N scale.
I'm gonna in a little bit. I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be showing some stuff in the boxes on this show tonight, so people could see it.
Ed, I have to turn on the camera in the other room.
When she puts the camera on, I'm gonna show a couple of boxes. It won't take long because I'm just gonna open up the box and just show 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 boxes full.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, all right. I'll make sure to watch that.
He wants to show his stuff, but the problem is right now the only camera we have on is this one, so I can't really show him on this.
Michelle, when you get off that camera, I'll just get on when you get off, and I'll get on sit over there and show the trains. It won't take long. It'll only take about 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah. Let me get to the chat questions so people can hear them. So why don't you entertain your guests
well,
there?
hey, it's good catching up with you, Ed. I'm going to have to run here, but it's good hearing from you, buddy.
Yeah, take care.
I'm glad you're doing all right.
Yeah, take care. Man. Yeah, bye now.
All right. Right back.
Okay. So Ruben, whatever says fleas are nasty, no shit. And the niacin medication I take is just as bad as the fleas. Well, no, because the difference is that flea bites, leave a little bit of toxins behind, and they can create all kinds of things, just like mosquitoes can.
Good shit.
Well, at least I'm lucky I don't have
So you got
scabies. Oh God, that would be
got a
nasty.
bad rash all over your body.
What's that?
You're breaking out all over your body really bad.
Yeah, I know.
It might be your medication.
Yeah, a good portion of it is a medication. But these black spots are definitely flea bites. Because take a look at these, Ed. You can see that these are flea bites. How do you know you don't have chicken pox?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Let me know when I can put one of these boxes of train. When we're going to do the trains,
All right. Well, okay. So let me just switch this. He wants to show you guys some stuff. I don't know how he's going to do it because, unfortunately, right now we only have the one camera set up. So let me just switch it over so you can sit down over here. All right, Ed. You wanted to show your stuff. Why don't you come on over here?
All right, let me get another chair. Another chair.
The other chairs are behind the table. Or why don't you grab the one in the kitchen? He wants to show you train stuff. Anyway, so what it is there's little flea bites, and they look definitely like flea bites. They're definitely not nothing else. They're not no mosquito bites. And the medication causes a rash, but it doesn't cause the flea bites. See the flea bites there, Ed?
Yeah.
Those are flea bites.
Can we just point the camera down on the box?
I can't. Just get it. See right there. Sit in the chair. Grab a couple stuff, and then don't move my camera.
I don't want everybody to see my face.
Don't worry about your face. You'll be standing up anyway, I bet, most of the time. I don't know why you were so worried about your face, considering they saw your face in the Christmas Eve shot.
All right, wait. Give me a second.
He's so worried about the National Security Agency. It's ridiculous. He thinks that somebody's going to worry about, spying and surveillance and all that crap. No one gives a shit about Ed looks like. I know I don't care that way, So he's going to sit here in the chair and there you go. Oh, that's not going to be any better. It's because I'm going to be out of the picture so you can see it. I'm going to make an appointment to see my doctor anyway. So, all right. So we're going to start by talking about the first piece. I'll have to hold up some of the smaller pieces so you can see it. All right. So here's the microphone over here. We'll turn that off for you. Speak.
Can you hear me from there?
I don't know.
I need to sit over here because the trains are over here.
It's on.
Do you hear me?
I think so.
Does this reach?
No, it doesn't. All right, so we'll just have to. I can hear me now. Okay, just make sure to talk at the mic and not away from it.
Okay, you gotta move your head, Michelle, so they can see me. Okay, what I have here is HO locomotive number 4073. I like to get some closer pictures of these. This doesn't really, can't really see it too good. Michelle's holding it now. Yeah, if you hold, yeah, better up to the camera.
Yeah.
It's number 4073 locomotive. May need some parts.
Let's
Don't
get
know
a
if it works or not.
Let's get a 04 or 80 wheel configuration.
Looks like it may work. I haven't tested it. It's a pretty nice little locomotive. Looks like it may need some cosmetic parts on the side, like a running wheel in the rear and maybe a cow catcher in the front.
You can see where this is where the clip goes to the back for the rear tender, which picks up power, just like American Flyer engines do. And except this is HO Segale. I don't know if it lights or smokes. This doesn't look like it smokes. And this is the engine right here. So.
Okay, let me see that one.
And how much did you want for that thing?
I'm selling these. I'm going to be selling these trains as a lot. I'm just trying to show these. It'd probably be easier if I just drag the box over here and show all these in the box instead individually. I'm going to walk over with this box.
Okay.
And I'm going to show what's in this box.
All right.
Watch it. Don't make so they don't fall out.
It's just not going to hold work too well in. All right. So what I'm going to show individually here, there's a whole bunch of odds and ends. He's got a whole bunch of different
Okay,
rolling
I'll
stuff.
have to do it individually, just really quick. So, all right, here's the other one we just did. There's another small little locomotive. Shell put it in front of the screen. Number 25.
This one is missing the motor inside. So at this point, you could say this is a dummy engine. It doesn't work at this point. It's a small switcher engine. This is a 040 switcher engine. I'm going to show it to you here. Some of the figures here. And it's missing the tender. It's missing the electric motor. It definitely will be missing the side rods too. Definitely a parts engine. Okay, he's gonna.
There's another locomotive. There's a generic. There's no number on it.
The only thing you know with this engine is, again, this is a 080 engine, and the only thing is on this side here is the running board is bowed down. This is a plastic piece. Like the other engine, this one has the wire that goes in the rear.
You have to excuse me. I seem to be some allergies or something in here. Excuse me on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got allergies too, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to show you the engine real close here so you can see it. This is This is not the best arrangement. He should have done this differently, but this is the engine here. It definitely needs work. The light in the front is missing. The parts in the bottom, it's missing the bell. The steam chest is there.
Not sure the manufacturer on it. We suspect that some of these might be Italian. Some say made in Italy, but we're not sure who makes these either.
I forgot which company makes Italian stuff.
Rivarossi.
Rivarossi's one of them, but they're not the only one. There's a couple of other ones.
Okay. Now we have a 280 cold car. Looks pretty decent.
This is a tender. I think the tender. This one goes to the engine that I just basically put down. Because you can see in not this one, the other engine. But I'm sure you can put this on another car. It's a needs. This physically looks pretty good. You can see the auger mechanism that would normally be used to feed the engine, or this has a stoker on it. So yeah, it's pretty basic tender 280. The probably goes with the engine that you just showed me. This one here.
Okay, so now we have, did you show this one yet? It's number 25 switcher. That's another parts engine. It's missing the side,
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, it's missing the side drivetrains on it. Okay. Now what we have here basically is a bunch of railroad cars. This is a Great Northern cattle car. It looks in pretty good shape. It just needs some hitches. It just needs what you can easily put on some of the horn hooks.
Just needs either to replace the truck with horn hooks, or oops, this one actually snapped off, but that's okay. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's generic. Basically, the upper body's really not bad. Look at the brake wheel on it. You usually can replace these with buddy mount knuckle couplers if that's your thing, or you can put these on brand new Talgo trucks, as these originally had Talgo trucks on them. And they came in the plastic wheels, but you can replace the wheels with other kinds of wheels, like the metal ones.
Okay, what we have now is this is another box car for parts. It just needs a truck, a wheel truck, which are easily to put on. It needs missing one truck that can be replaced real easily.
Yeah, we snap it.
And all a pretty nice looking box car. It can be restored. It doesn't need much.
No, not really. In fact, he's got a whole bunch of wheel sets and wheels in a box.
I'll get to that later. I should point out that what I'm doing here is I am showing a whole lot of train stuff I have here. This is just the first box. This I would consider one of the parts boxes. Several of the cars could be, just need minor work to be rail ready again. The engines could be used either get running again or use them for parts, or both on those.
Michele, he's also got some things that are pieces like of this piece here of a caboose. This is a wood craftsman kit. This is part of the caboose. This is just some of the pieces that are odds and ends if you're into wood craftsman kit. This is actually made out of real wood. And he's got some real wooden passenger cars also. This is just a piece of a workman's caboose, I believe. So we got pieces you can kit bash.
This is a Lehigh Valley passenger car, which is cast metal.
It's a double hopper car.
Yeah,
it's a Lehigh Valley double hopper car.
It's missing one truck. You can be replaced with whatever.
Missing a truck, and it's got one generic knuckle coupler that does not. It's not a KD or Magnum 8. It's just so you could easily probably put standard horn hooks in here if that's your thing. Some people might like horn hooks better than these. They seem to stand up better to most things, especially on tighter track.
This is an Illinois Central caboose. Has a little damage to the ladder on here.
Another piece.
It's pretty much could be roadworthy also.
Yep, needs some wheel. It needs a truck, and it's got a horn hook on it. Definitely can be made with new. This is the Chicago, New Orleans, Illinois Central 9837 boxcar, or a caboose in this case. So that's known as a crummy.
Okay, now we have another metal. This is another metal Reading hopper car. It looks like it has a Katie coupler on it.
That's the one I just showed them. This one. We just showed this one.
Oh, that's the same one we showed. Okay.
No, wait, it isn't. Okay.
No, wait a minute.
But it's the same
No,
basic
yeah, no,
deal
that's
as the other
different.
hopper
The other
car.
one was brown. That one's black colored.
Okay, and also these hopper sloops down here in the bottom open up, so you can actually literally pour material out of this if you wanted to. This does not have working Magnum-8 couplers, again from Katie, but if this is your thing, this is your chance to have a very unusual piece of history. One of these cars are obviously secondhand, so somebody obviously is enjoying this. These are very heavy die-cast metal. These are not plastic by any stretch of imagination.
Which again is not too common with HO, but it is, from what I'm seeing, it's very nice.
The die casting of the cars in metal
yeah.
is definitely something from the 50s, mid 60s, not part of the modern day HO line, which most everything's
a die cast body for a coal car. I guess you could put some trucks on there and make that road ready. It's a little beat up, but it's die cast metal.
Right, and if you want to basically show maybe the railroads at the twilight years in the 50s and the 40s, this would be a perfect car. You can show how the rail cars kind of get beat up. This is a slope-sided tender. Because, I mean, you want to just show when railroads were falling apart, just show it just like this without repainting it. Says Mystic Valley on the side, which I don't know nothing about that one. And in fact, I don't even see get a chance.
The bottom to a coal car looks like.
This is the bottom of a tender that you probably could put onto one of the tenders. I see it's got triple wheel trucks on it. I don't know how much. Definitely can see how this thing is power from the tracks. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the questions real quick again, because you know what? We can't even see the questions. So let me switch question screen so we can see them.
I got to put this stuff away.
So I'm sure people are going to want to ask questions. So let's just leave it so we can see the questions, because I'm sure we're going to see questions. Okay. Your phone isn't working? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I guess it didn't recognize this thing hung up. Okay. People, peace. Okay. All right. So sorry about that, guys. The phone's on now. Apparently, I guess the system didn't realize the first person hung up. Okay. I found this Christian. Your phone isn't working. Is that all right? Get a phone call. Go ahead, call. You're on the air.
Hello, and marry me, everybody. My name is Lumi and Michele. How's everybody doing today?
Right now, we're showing rail cars and HO scale. You want to say hi to Ed over here? You can see him. He's getting some more stuff over the other corner there. It's just being lummy right now. Yeah. And
hello, and marry me, Ed. My name's Lumi and
you don't have to tell everybody who you are. We already know who you are. Yeah, we know who you are.
Okay, well, you didn't need to be rude about it. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever. Everybody knows you're the imposter anyways.
Okay, he's got some more stuff to show. You want to say hi to these people, Ed? You can't really see him. He's behind. He's over there by the behind me. He's I can't move the camera, so if I could, I'll show it to you. All right. So what's the phone number?
let me talk to Ed. Let me ask you a few questions.
Okay, let's give the phone number out to people who want it. So let me just type it into you guys so we can all have it. Okay.
Okay, everybody, if you want to call me and Michelle, just call 860-738-8463.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, right there.
Obviously, we only can take one call at a time, so we're gonna have to just we're gonna have to keep these calls short so the next person can go in.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to do.
It says I can't be on the phone. I have a really bad cold today. Well, I got a really bad itchy, scratchy face right now. Actually, it's not bad right now, but you know that's something we could talk about. All right, so what I'm gonna do is but I will be at in the comment section. Okay, so let me.
Right now, explain. We're still doing a train show here.
He's still digging. It's still got some more train stuff, but unfortunately, I have to show up the car and see you guys because the camera's mounted on the wall.
I'm handing it to you, Michelle. This is Southern Pacific.
Hey, can I talk to Ed? I got a few questions for him.
Well, go ahead. He can hear you.
Hey, Ed. Did you know that the woman next to you is impersonating me, trying to pretend to be the one true Lumi and Michele, born in 1835?
No, I didn't know that.
She is. When she says she's Lumi and Michele, she's copying me, and I'm really upset with it. I have people that think that I'm her and think that she's me.
All right, let's talk about this passenger.
I don't really know too much about that.
Let's talk about this passenger car real quick. This is a Southern Pacific heavyweight passenger car. This is better known as an RPO, which is a railway post office car. And it's got a triple axle checks on the front and back. It uses apparently this may be an Athern car. It's got the Athern type clips on it. No couplers on it. This is plastic. It's not metal. It's a pretty basic car. It's a heavyweight car.
Michelle, you seem to be avoiding the topic of you impersonating me.
I'll give me a break.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. I'm getting sick of everybody getting us confused. Why do you want to be like me so bad anyways?
Well, I see you want my attention, people. Peace. I'm trying to. Who looks worn out? Okay, next caller. Phone is for you. Go ahead. I'm just reading some of these comments here too. You look worn out, honey. Who are you talking, me or Ed? Or both of you? Oh, I got a cold right now, which is miserable. So.
Michelle, here's a Pullman.
Okay.
Car. Just show them in the picture. They can see what basically is there.
This is a Pullman passenger car. This is for the St. Croix Railroad. Like the other car, this would be the same basic line, the heavy light cars. And it is pretty much what they are, what the gears go. Go ahead, call you on here.
Hey, it's Tina from last week.
What?
Tina from last week, Michelle.
Who's this?
Tina from last week, she said.
Oh. How you doing?
I have a question for Ed.
She's got a question for you, Ed.
Yeah, shoot.
When you dated Michelle, did you fuck her in the ass, or did she fuck you in the ass?
Never had a relationship in that way.
We never had a relationship like that.
A long time friend.
So you dated, but it wasn't sexual.
Right. That's it.
You know, it seems
I've known her for about 25 years. You know, you really have to know her. She's a really good person. You just, you know, she's a little different than some people, and some people don't understand that. You know, make fun of her and stuff.
I personally don't think Tina gives a shit either way.
Oh, Michelle, I told you I was a big fan. I do care. I'm just curious.
Yeah, but, you know, still, I mean, Do I know you from high school or elementary school?
Me? Do you know me?
Do I? Do I know someone named Tina Bayak?
Oh, no, I live across the country.
Oh, okay.
I just know you from YouTube. Like I said, me and my husband watch you, and I was just curious, you know, do you fuck her in the ass, or does she fuck you in the ass? That's all I wanted to know.
Are you the one that they call Michelle's greatest fan, or is that somebody else?
No, that's someone else. I called you last week with Dory.
Yeah. Let's see. People, please black the Jewish.
We never had a physical relationship. I don't know who started that either.
I think Michelle said that. I think Michelle told everyone that you guys dated.
I said me and Ed had been friends for 25 years. I never said we were dating.
Maybe it was Lumi. It was either Michelle or Lumi, but she said that Ed, you guys dated and it was physical. So I was just curious.
No,
because I know
we
Michelle
never did anything physical. Never have, really.
Oh, weird. You said you guys did.
Well, right now I'm trying to watch this comments here, and I gotta. Oh, okay. You got more trade stuff to show it because my nose is dripping like a friggin' faucet. See, I got allergies too, so it's not the only one that's sniffing his snortlet over here.
Yeah, People of Peace sucks.
Yeah.
It's a New York Central passenger car.
Okay.
Did you show that one yet?
No, I didn't. This is a. This looks like it's a diner car, Dust Pullman type car. Looks like it also is a Thurn type car. It's plastic. It's missing the railings on the back, but this could be made into a pretty nice car. The cool thing about these cars is, even though they're all different railroads, they're all Pullman heavyweights, so you can easily connect them all together and make a nice passenger train once you put new couples on these. So,
this is a parts passenger car.
Oh, is she still on the phone?
It needs trucks.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. This is a metal car, also Pullman style. A U.S. RPO, which is a railway post office car. Again, it needs trucks and it needs a few odds and ends to make it complete, but it'd be pretty interesting. I guess she hung up. All right, so let me free up the line here for the next person. Okay.
Crane car. It needs trucks. That's all. Nothing else wrong, I don't think.
There's a crane car. I'm not exactly sure what they would use this for in the real world for, besides obviously maybe to lift railroad ties and things like that. Okay, so go ahead, call your in here. Well, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing right. How are you?
Well, I'm going to you hear some of my poems and stuff.
Excuse me?
Do you want to hear some of my poems? It's good.
Well, I was just showing people the cars that Ed's handing me to show them. This is a crane car. It needs some trucks on the bottom.
Or have that, dude.
It's this is more of like a railway sidecar where you use these on the railroads to do things for like freight and things like that right away. All right. So anyway, who you want to talk to, Ed or me?
Okay, I can hear you.
Go ahead. He's talking to you, I think.
All right.
He's talking to you, isn't he?
Did you want to hear some of my poems and stuff?
Well, right now, he's got these train cars. He's trying to find if anybody would like to buy them. Then he wanted to show them on my channel because my channel goes out.
They're for people that are into model railroading. I got a whole lot of stuff.
Lucy G says I have questions to ask. Okay, so all right, people, when I ask you questions too, I'll try to read them and handle the phone and handle Ed's little model train car demonstrations. So I'm doing like multiple things at one time right now, so it's getting a little bit tricky. All right, so let's see, people, peace. I have a question that says Lucy G. Well, ask your question, Lucy G. I will try to read it. Of course, you guys can call the phone number too, but we only have one phone number.
I didn't tell you anyone. Seriously, that's uncool, man. Cool.
What's the question?
All right. You ready?
Asking a question, Michelle.
What's that?
I don't know. He hasn't
Let's
asked.
go to the yes. I'm heaven above the outside you. I have your back to the wall. Survived the fall from grace. Down from the wine of the wrath of God. One more God rejected. I am heaven above, outside you. One more God rejected. I have your back to the wall. One more God rejected. Survived the fall from grace.
What's that?
Thou won't oppose the wrath of God. Here, this one has
All
been
right. Sir, right now we have a lot of people that want to ask questions, and unfortunately, they only have one phone line. So, what's your question?
What's the question? What question? Have you ever played this awesome game? It's a really innovative game. It's where you walk around stuff and you see a desert and a skeleton. It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Let's see. Okay, so, all right, guys, look, this guy is getting me nowhere, really. So, sorry about that, sir, but I got people that are demanding to use the phone, so I got to make a line free for them. All right, go ahead, next caller. Well, yeah, if you guys start making some donations to Patreon, we can certainly go ahead and upgrade for multiple phone lines. But the only thing is that we need multiple people to monitor them all because I can't do every single one of them. So you guys want to make a donation on my Patreon channel? Let me give you the link to that because you guys may not realize I had one. It's www.patreon.com/PICs. There you go. Make a donation there. We need about $100 a month to have 2 or more phone lines installed, supplemental ones. So we have to get a regular $100 a month donation as a subscription. Okay. Go ahead, call you on the air. Hello.
Yeah, I'm looking to fucking talk to that head guy there. Hey, Ed, you owe me some fucking money, bitch. Where's my
That's enough. Okay. It says here.
I don't know anybody money.
It says atheists and flat earthers can't handle reality. Well, I'm not an atheist and I'm not a flat earther. I don't know about that. All right. Call you on the air.
Yeah, what the fuck you hang up on me for? I'm trying to get my fucking money back from that bitch, Ed.
That's your language, lady. You're terrible.
You owe me $20, motherfucker.
Ask him what I owe money.
I don't like language like that.
Michelle, ask him what I owe him money for. I don't know of owing anybody any money. Ask him what I owe money for.
I'll let you talk to him this time. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Give me my motherfucking money. Fuck you, Ed, you stupid son of a bitch.
You wanted to say something to this person?
Yeah, what do I owe you money for?
What do I owe you money for?
You fucking owe me $20. I gave you a fucking $20 for beer fucking 2 years ago, and I haven't. Your ass hasn't fucking come back. So I want my motherfucking money. I'm gonna come down there and fucking
get it. Does that make any sense to you?
No, I don't remember doing anything like that. I don't know who this guy is.
But fuck you, bitch. You owe me fucking money. I don't give a shit what this stupid horse says.
He's ratchet jawing on me.
I don't know. Why don't you just hang up?
Give me my fucking money, bitch.
Look, if you guys understand, we only have one phone line and you're tying it up right now.
Bro, give me my fucking $20. I'll start tying up the line.
I don't like that language either. No, neither do I.
You still getting these kooks out here?
Oh yeah, I still get them. Unfortunately, I never said they didn't.
I don't remember owing anybody 20. Big money.
Yeah, I see that too, Rhonda. I'll tell you what. Let's just take this call. Get your wrench out. Hello, you're on the air.
White power. White power. White power.
Hey!
White power.
You gonna talk to
White
me, or you gonna say
power.
Okay. Look, I am going to talk to Rhonda, and you guys are going to be quiet. That's a good idea. I just turned the ringer off on that so I can go ahead and join and invite someone to join us.
I don't even know how you're even able to do this. You got a bunch of coops.
All right, so since you obviously wanted to show your cars, and we did show some of your cars to your best of your ability, what do you think? Do you think anybody would be interested in buying them, or?
Not done yet. You still got a lot more to show.
Yeah, I know you got a whole boxes to go for. Let me just invite Rhonda Church to join us and chat here, and because I've been trying to get Rhonda on here for a while, and I haven't really had a chance to talk to Rhonda in a while. I got 6 viewers. That's nice to know we got 6 viewers, but really, I mean, so hopefully Rhonda will join us here, guys, and. I know. Let's take a look at here and see who else is joining us in the chat here. I don't censor my calls, guys. Listen to me. There's a difference between callers that have at least the decency to be polite and not act like a bunch of children, even if they are not necessarily the sharpest knife in the drawer, versus callers that act like total assholes, and then those people tie up the phone for the people that want to seriously ask serious questions. Now there's a difference here, okay? Very different. I'm looking for sincere, honest people who want to have an honest conversation. That's why we have these phone lines. That's why we have.
Just, to make an announcement, Michelle, of anybody wants to see the train items, we can show it if they requested while we're on the air too. So.
Well, you know what we do is, why don't we go ahead and we're done with this? Why don't we go ahead and do a video on your YouTube channel, and then we can post a link to that channel on this channel so that people can come back and watch that without having all this distraction. Look, Israel's oh boy, my God. Burn the Book of Mormon. Well, you know, the thing of the Book of Mormon is actually very interesting. I actually did some research into the Pearl of Great Price, which I have to admit I found very difficult to understand. The Book of Abraham, it's like, what is the Book of Abraham? I'm going to switch to the questions just like we did with the last time so you guys can see it. And then hopefully Rhonda will join us. I hope. Yeah, we hope. Yeah, we'll find out. So this is it'll be easier that way. So why don't you sit down to get a chair, and then we can sit. No, I got the camera turned off, so you can just, because I want to show you chat questions here. So all right, so I found okay, people piece is autistic. So what if he's autistic? That doesn't make a damn matter. Oh, excuse me. At least Michelle's trying to keep her nose from dripping on camera. Tell me about it. I got a cold coming in, guys. Trust me. Have a little empathy here. Can't help that. I am giving you attention. I'm reading your chats right now. But what exactly are you trying to say? It doesn't sound like you're really saying anything that I could totally agree with. You're saying is burn this book, burn this book, burn this book. Please black some of these trolls. They're annoying and nasty. Well, sure. Where's Rhonda and her magic wrench? She doesn't want to do her job, I think. No. Well, okay. But I don't necessarily want to go ahead and start blocking everybody either. You see, there's got to be a time when you have to block, and there's times when you really shouldn't block anybody. Don't forget, the individuals can also block the people themselves, too. They can mute the other person's comments that they don't want to talk to. So that's... Let's see, anything else here? Okay. Ruben says, how many trays does Ed have, and can he show with a more unique enterprise? It'll be easier for him to show it in his own video on his channel. We're going to shoot some video using my iPhone.
How many trains, he asked? He wants to know how many trains.
He said, how many trains does Ed have, and can he show some of them more unique in a price?
Tell him there's about at least 70. I'd say there's about let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 20 to 30 pieces of train pieces, at least, locomotives and cars. And then there's probably about 250 worth of HO tracks, 200 pieces of HO tracks, 250 pieces of HO tracks roughly.
Okay.
And then there's a bunch of HO parts. I don't even know what they are. They're in bags, not even used. Parts for HO trains, which I'm not even
detail
sure.
parts and things
and stuff too.
All right, so we're going to do. People want to use the phone again, so let me turn that back on. I really was hoping Rhonda was going to join us, but for some reason, I guess Rhonda decided to take care of other things. Or maybe she's just watching passively in the background. Okay, the phone line is 860-738-8463. Again, that's 860-738-8463. And Ed's here. He can talk to you about trains and stuff like that. And, of course, I'm here, and we can talk about other things, too. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hey, I just wanted to know, did you ever play this awesome innovative game before? It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. You've heard of it?
You talk to me or Ed?
What? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, yes. I don't know if it's for you or me. Want to answer that?
No, it's for you.
What's he asking me?
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of this awesome game? It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Shin Megami video?
Shin Megami XBI.
Oh, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
No, I never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
It's this awesome game where you walk around in a desert and there's like bees and stuff, and you have to like.
Well, you know, the thing is I am not gay.
What? I never told you that. What's going on?
No, I'm not. I mean, my hearing sometimes is pretty atrocious, so especially when I have a cold too, my hearing really gets messed up.
Right. Basically, it's like this RPG. It came up with the PlayStation 4. Have you played it? Have you played it before?
Anyway, how do you think this phone call sounds to you? I mean, do I sound loud and clear?
Sounds pretty good, I would say, but I think you kind of need to work on your hearing because you can't really make out what I'm saying.
What's that?
I said you should. I said I can hear pretty well, but you probably should work on your hearing because you can't pretty much hear me well.
Well, right now, between side factors, I'm trying to juggle the phone board, the mixer board, reading the chat online at the same time, which you see I'm showing now you on the same screen. It takes a lot of work to do half the stuff that I'm doing right now all at once.
All right, that's successful, but to go back to my question, have you heard of this awesome game? It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
No, never heard of it.
That's a bit of a shame because it's like this awesome new game. It's for the PlayStation 4. You meet a bunch of demons and stuff, and there's also Totar. Like there's like this demon in there.
Well, let me ask you some questions right here real quick. And when they ask me about, practice. Yes, I am a lesbian. That's true. But you know, I think I misunderstood what he said, and that's one reason I got all confused. So guys, don't assume anything because I get mixed up too. People of peace, you can block them yourself. You know how, don't you? You go to the three little dots that go down, and there's an option to block the trolls. You can block them yourself. You don't have to have me to do that.
Yeah, block the trolls. Block the troll. Oh, block those trolls. Block every single one of them.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, what I mean by that is last time I blocked trolls, I got yelled at being called I was a censor and a racist and a misogynist and all these horrible names. I don't really want to necessarily block anybody. I just want to basically have a decent conversation. But I would say nicely is when you do call the show, please put your potty mouth in the drawer for a while because I can't really do anything about the bad language. It's almost impossible.
I'm definitely here because there's this friend of mine called Ishibar. He turned into a demon and just talks about making his own world. And come on, man, he needs to quiet down and his title and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I think so. I think I understand what you're saying, but I'm not really sure because I'm reading a million questions here at one time. Lumi, wake up, zombies, repent, cowards, the kingdom of the baby killer is near. What the hell is that? Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, guys. I'm not going to give one of those people a wrench. That's going to create. That's like giving.
I think
that's like giving Kim Jong-un free access to all the plutonium he wants.
I'm pretty sure Dragon is referencing the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne game, isn't he? I'm pretty sure zombies are in it. This hospital level. You know, have you played before? It's pretty innovative. It's pretty groundbreaking. It's many characters and there's this one dude that's has long hair.
Do you understand what he's saying? Because I'm getting kind of confused.
You can talk about.
Ed right now is in a refrigerator. I don't know what he's doing. So anyway, I'm not too good with certain voices. That's another thing that doesn't help either. But what I was going to say is that the most important thing is that this is actually a very powerful tool to help me to improve on my hearing in a sense because if I can pick up proper people's voices and stuff, then I know I'm doing the right thing. But what if I can't hear you right because I got a cold on top of it? It doesn't help. No. So anyway, how are you doing overall?
Yeah, I just played the Shin Megami Tensei Battletoads edition featuring Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne and also Dante for the Devil May Cry series. It's pretty cool. What do you think about that? What is your favorite demon? What is your favorite demon? Tell me.
I don't get it. No.
Nah, come on. There's this one half human and half demon thing. It's called Demi Friends. You should definitely play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
What your favorite demon is, Michelle?
What's demon?
He wants to know what your favorite demon is.
Demon?
What's your favorite
demon? You know what I'm saying?
I don't have it. I don't like demons.
All right, that's plausible. I just don't like.
I'm not into the demonology field. I don't even study demons.
All right, that's cool.
Because it just doesn't interest me. I don't want nothing to do with the realm of evil.
What would be the best demon for fighting off one of your corrupt friends who has taken their soul with a powerful god? What would you do?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not really.
We're both having a hard time understanding you.
What?
Hold on a minute. I'll let you join Ed, and Ed can talk to you because I can't
hear him from here, and I don't understand what he's talking about either.
Okay, so let me switch this microphone over so he can, because he's got better hair than something. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna do.
I told you, Michelle, I don't understand what he's talking about.
I don't either. So I'm asking you to help me hear it. Oh,
I can hear you pretty well.
Hold on, and I'm all tangled up. You want to talk about demons? This is a demon. This whole idea of being wired in like a person like in an ICU, and then you're trying to basically move around, and you can't even move around. All right, there we go. Now,
I don't need the headphones.
now he's eating.
I don't need the headphones. I can hear him fine over here.
All right, so first, because Ed doesn't have a lot of ability to hear you very loud, because if I turn up too loud, it squeals. Why don't you try rehashing the question again?
All right.
All right. Okay, so let me, so we can turn the volume up for Ed a little bit. Hold on. Oh. Okay, testing. Okay, go ahead, caller. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He hung up.
Oh. All right, guys, let's try again. First of all, I don't know what that was about. I have no clear idea what this is all about. So, Ed is having a hard time as well, understanding what everything's about. Okay, I can hear I got a cold coming on though. That's no fun. No. Go ahead. Go ahead, call you on here.
Yeah, I want my fucking $20, Ed. Fuck you, buddy. You're gonna pay the fuck up.
Who's this?
Hello?
Who's this?
Does he got my fucking money?
I don't even know what this is about.
This is fucking Randy Marshall, okay?
I don't even know what this is about, lady.
I want my fucking $20 from Ed. How clear do I gotta fucking make that?
Well, I don't have any $1 million, so I don't even know why you want money from me when I have no money.
I don't want money from you.
All right, so let's get to the next one. Rhonda's fake news. Well, the Rhonda Church, please join me on chat. Please, I sent you a page. Please join me, Rhonda. I've been wanting to page you, and I've been trying to page you because I wanted to have some nice conversation. Oh, bloody hell. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Let me get one large pepperoni, one large with extra cheese. In order,
This is not a restaurant.
Got those cinnamon sticks.
Excuse me, this is not a restaurant. We don't serve food here.
What the fuck you fucking do?
We tend to serve more bullshit than food.
Let me speak with your manager, miss. You're being rude.
This isn't even a restaurant, so and yeah,
I'm gonna call you corporate. And I'm gonna get you fucking fired, miss. I'm gonna get you fired. What's your name?
Hey, lady, listen to me.
What's your name, man? What's your name?
This is my show. I own.
What's your name, miss? I'm calling corporate.
I'm tired of you guys talking like this. Seriously. Grow up! All right. All right, Chloe on the air.
I am sick of you making my life a living hell, Michelle. You need to stop banning everybody and letting Rhonda ruin my life. She makes me look like a Nazi.
Oh, you know what, guys? I'm getting so tired of this. Because it's stupid. It's stupid. Now, all those people disappeared so fast. No kidding. Rhonda's still here. All right, why don't you join me on the Hangouts? You can even call me if it's easier. The phone number is 860-738-8463. Guys, I'm just getting so tired of this, and I just want to have a decent conversation. No kidding. All right, guys, let's see. People of peace, please block these trolls, Michelle. As I said, you can do so yourself. Go ahead, call it on the air.
Hey. How you doing?
Who's this?
This is Shimaru.
Which who?
Shimaru.
Okay. Well, how you doing?
I'm just
Right now, I'm trying to listen to the conversation as looking at his toy train sitting over there on the table behind me. And he's willing to answer toy trains, cars, questions, and stuff if you want to ask him anything about, model trains and things.
What?
Okay, say hi, Ed.
What's that?
I said to my friend Ed, it's behind me. I said, say hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So anyway, like I said, we were having some demonstrations, and then we ended up getting into this crazy stuff. You have nothing better to do with your troll. The trolls are hungry. No shit. The trolls are outrageous tonight, Michelle. No kidding. So, yeah. Well, Rhonda, why don't you join me in chat directly? We can talk, and you can still babysit that section if you want. Let's see. Why does your son look? That's not. Oh. Whatever. All right. So my question for the caller is what exactly do you want to talk about?
What was that?
You got somebody.
What was that?
Oh,
I couldn't hear you. There's like a troll in the call. Hold on.
What's that?
Sorry. All right, carry on.
Sounds like some of these calls.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's like annoying trolls around here, especially this one. Especially this one person called Sage777. He's pretty freaking annoying.
Well, let's put it this way. Right now it's Wednesday night, and normally they don't usually have too many people on Wednesday night. Then Brian K has this boycott thing, which he basically went ahead and a couple Wednesdays ago, going on the early live streams, was trying to say to people, "Oh, I will." Actually, it was on a Thursday, and it was actually, he said it right there at the end of the show, the last 4 minutes, and he says, well, my attorney says, if you go ahead and kiss my butt and say that I'm the greatest and I'm God and all that, I'll knock off the trolls and I'll knock off all this bullshit. Well, that's what, I have to say to him is, I don't think it's really fair for you to even have these behaviors. I don't know why someone would be such a narcissist in the first place. Oh, anyway, I gotta free the phone up for more callers. Maybe we're gonna have to get some more phone numbers in here.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, we could get some more phone numbers, or you could post the links on the public.
Is he interested in model trains, this guy?
What's that, Ed?
Is he interested in model trains at all, this guy?
I don't know what he's doing. So what do you want to ask him?
You heard me.
So, all right. So anyway, I gotta free the line up for the next caller. Thanks for calling. All right. So Ruben says, tell Ed I'm not interested in parts or track. I'm interested in complete train sets. Okay, well, unfortunately, right now, he doesn't have the complete train sets in operating condition.
No, a couple of them are.
He used to, but then he ended up basically going out homeless again, and then he ended up having to sell all the stuff to the pawn shop. And then he ended up basically, because they needed the money, he had a whole ton of old HOS and stuff like that. Go ahead, call, you're on the air.
Hey, Michelle, it's me, People of Peace.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Do you see all these trolls on your chat?
Yeah, I know about them all. I've been talking to them all.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm autistic, and I don't find anything that they're saying to be nice.
Well, all I know is right now is that I'm trying to figure out who's calling. Like that last caller, I did not understand a word he said. The caller before him, I couldn't figure out either.
Yeah, I think they're all just trolls.
All I know is whoever it was, they were annoying as hell. That's obvious.
But I just wanted to be clear and let everybody know that this is me. This is me, People of Peace. You know, I am autistic. And I also suffer from several other mental disorders.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you on Twitter?
Are you asking me what you said to me on Twitter?
No, what did I say to you? What did I say to you on Twitter?
I'm having trouble understanding you, Michelle. Maybe it's my retard autistic brain not being able to function all this information.
Just to verify who you are is what did
I
say
verified it.
to
I
you?
verified who I am. I told you I'm retarded. It's me, People Peace, the retard.
I said something very simple on Twitter. What did I say to you?
Well, I'm also dyslexic, Michelle, so I have trouble reading what you say to me because I'm a retard.
Well, I'm sure you read it already.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
All right. So anyway, I'm posting the link on Google Hangouts so that those people who want to try to join me on the Hangouts can do so too. Oh God.
Well, don't let any of those stupid trolls.
I don't think you have much of a choice. They're out there.
You should block all the trolls.
It's just like my bro said. Dirty jobs everywhere. Yeah. Dirty trolls everywhere. Dirty trolls everywhere. Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, I'm gonna get going because this is a long distance call. But I just wanted to be clear to all those stupid trolls out there that this is me. I'm People. I'm the one you're all making fun of, and I'm retarded.
All right, you want to ask Ed a question since obviously he's here and figure he might be able to answer some questions for you?
Are you asking me a question?
I said, do you want to ask Ed, my guest, a question since he's here?
Yeah, he can ask me a question. Go ahead, Ed.
Okay. First of all, say hi, Ed.
Yeah, how you doing? You know anybody that's interested in model train stuff?
Well, as a person with autism, I'm very interested in model trains. I tend to be attracted towards strange things like that.
Well, there's a lot of model railroaders. A lot of the HO model railroading is a very popular scale size, long and N scale. And
oh wow!
So he's got a lot of odds and ends here, including 84 pieces of track. Most of it's brass.
No, I got 250 pieces of track.
Oh wow! I don't even know if I could process all that information with my autistic brain.
So in other words, you got enough track pieces to make a monster HO layout.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to let you go, Michelle, because this is a long-distance call. It costs money.
Excuse me?
I'm going to have to let you go because this is a long-distance call. It costs me money.
Oh, why would you call the cops already?
Well, I didn't call any cops. I'm saying this is a long-distance call. It costs me money.
Oh, right.
I don't have much of that because I don't have a job because I'm retarded, so... But it's nice talking to you, Michelle, and you should get rid of all these stupid trolls.
Oh, we'll see if anybody else joins us.
Okay, bye everybody. Bye from People of Peace. I'm autistic.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see. True. Okay, people. Well, you know what? I have Asperger's, which is autistic spectrum, and it's not just trains and trucks. I mean, some of us got other interests, but we do a lot of mechanical things. For example, Diesel Ducey is heavily into elevators. I think elevators are okay. They don't really interest me that much, but they're cool. And there's nothing wrong with being into trains or trucks. Finally. So, yeah. Chris Chan guy, who I don't know who the heck that was. Yeah. Rhonda's doing her job now, which good for you, Ron. I'm glad you're spoiling.
Michelle, show this Penn Central locomotive. This is a nice one.
What's that?
Show this Penn Central diesel. It's a nice one. It's a complete diesel.
Oh, that's the one. That's the complete one.
Complete diesel.
Yeah. Is that the one that runs, or?
I think it does run. I didn't test it. Everything's there. It looks like it should run.
Okay, we can test it, sort of. Let me just get to the phone here. Go ahead, call you on the air. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hi, I just wanted to order a pizza, please.
What?
I wanted to order a pizza, please.
I'm sorry, this is not a pizzeria. This is a radio show.
Oh, you have risotto? What kind of risotto do you have?
You want to see if this runs? Let's see if
it's not a pizza shop.
Excuse me?
I'm telling her it's not a pizza shop.
I just did.
You said you had risotto.
Well, let's try to see if we can get this car working. Maybe you need to put a wire in each truck. This might be front and rear powered truck separately. Okay, so I tried touching the wheels with the battery. It did not complete a circuit, but that doesn't mean crap. In other words, just one truck here might be getting power from this set of wheels and then getting power to the other set of wheels like that.
Probably. Some of those work like that.
Yes, I know they do. The same as with American Flyer S-scale stuff, too. Especially with the...
Show that. Just show the locomotive and let people see it.
Okay, I will. Okay, let me put the battery back in my smoke detector. All right, so, you got the battery with you. Put the stupid clip. Okay, I got it. You guys, I'll be honest when I say these smoke detectors are pain in the ass. There we go. All right, so it wants me to show you guys the car, and so let's switch that screen so I can show it to you. All right. This is the engine that we're talking about here, this Penn Central engine. It's got the standard horn hook couplers on it. It's a diesel. I don't know which one.
It's Italy, so it's made by River Rossi, probably.
What's that?
It says Italy on the bottom, so it's made by.
Go ahead, Chloe.
Hey, I'm just curious if you saw that Rhonda blocked everybody in your chat.
What about Rhonda in chat?
She blocked everybody in your chat. There's nobody left. It's just Rhonda in there.
No, there's still 6 of you around. She didn't block everybody.
There's still 6 people viewing, but nobody can comment because Rhonda blocked everybody.
I know she blocked a few people. I didn't go into detail to find out why.
I'm actually going to be writing an article on this, so it's good that I can talk to you. I'd like to get your side of the story as far as allegations of your channel being
Wait, stop. Okay, first of all, I'm looking at the chats here right now. Yeah, I see she deleted a few of them. But you know what, guys? Look, some of the things that are being said are crazy. I've been watching this. I've been dealing with the phone. It's the same thing with the phone. You got people calling me, asking me, like, if I run a pizzeria, and...
Okay, so just to be clear, you approve of Rhonda censoring your...
Her job as a moderator is to moderate. That's what she's trying to
censor
do.
people. Okay, and as far as your alignment with the socialistic society, I'm assuming that you're on that end of the socialism.
All right, wait. I'm reading the question here. Okay, I'm glad you blocked some of these trolls. That's what Little B said. The comment seems to be much better. It's important to understand one thing, guys, and that's this. Okay, this channel has. I don't have anybody else to help us out. So unfortunately, when you got people who start cussing and swearing, and you know what I'm talking about, you've been watching the show the whole time. It's really difficult to run a good program. And so Rhonda's just told her to do this job. As I said, look, I need someone to go through the chats.
So just to be clear, you do approve of censorship.
Excuse me, let's don't get this wrong. Like she said to the last person.
Let me just write that down. She approves of censorship.
Like she said here, the last person, she said, act like kind and mature adults. If you want to be a monkey in the circus, don't find another channel to harass. I have to agree with her on that. It's the same thing with the phones. If people start acting like a bunch of jackasses, I'm gonna have to hang up on you. It's not because I'm not any mean. I mean, these people.
Okay, and so to the people whom were colored that were blocked because of the color of their skin, that's okay?
Well, I mean, if people come with legitimate questions.
Okay, that's okay. Let me write that down for the article. Michelle thinks it's okay to block people because of the color of their skin.
Stop with the F-bombs. Just stop with the F-bombs, okay?
Nobody. I haven't said any F-bombs.
I'm just saying if you people can act like adults, and then we wouldn't have to have all this crap, okay? And that's just it.
Okay, well, I just wanted to get your end of the story before this blows up. And
I'm saying
I'm sure you'll be probably getting thousands
if you're trying to get my story, listen to me. If you want to listen to my story, listen to me before you start talking.
Well, no, not your entire story. I just wanted the story on as far as the reports that a Nazi was in charge of your live
if you want a good story,
true.
How about this for a fact? Ask those people, the ones that are doing all this immature behavior, why they're doing it. Then you'll have a story. Because
you want me to ask your audience why they're immature? I'm sorry, I'm confused. What people? Are you talking about the black people?
I'm talking about the people who are acting like a bunch of children.
So you're saying black people act like children? Okay, let me write that down. Michelle thinks black people act like children.
All right. Well, I have a guest that's been listening to this whole time. And what do you personally think about what's going on in this channel?
Well, Miss, I'm
asking the gentleman behind me. You can't see him. He's he's off camera. He's over here.
He hung up.
All right. So let me ask you a question since he hung up. Okay. What do you think about these people's behaviors?
I think you ought to hang up on the ones that are acting wacky, just being gone by.
And that's what Ron is doing for me
Michelle, why don't you do it? Some of these people that are calling tonight, your show, I'm not going to say nothing. They're just, I don't know what they're doing.
I absolutely agree with you. And that's what Ron is doing as a moderator in the chat section. It's the same thing.
The same stuff that don't make any sense. One guy asked you what you thought about demons.
Okay.
Come on, you know?
All right. So, but it was really hard to understand, too. I was like, why was he asking? Well, first of all, why was he asking it? But second of all, was even if, I couldn't even understand what he was saying because it was like a long haul freight trucker. It was like, oh, you think about this, yada yada yada, this and this and that, this and that. And it's like, whoa, what? All right, you see how we're on to here. Oh, just so sad because can you see the screen from here?
Yeah, I see it.
You see how she's doing the job of taking out the garbage like a bouncer does or security guard? She's doing that because I asked her to help try to keep the conversations and the chats from getting out of control because some of this stuff is getting ridiculous. And that's the reason. And then, of course, I said, well, let's show you the chats, and I'm going to show you guys the chats because that way I can read them from the other screen, too. Trust me, I sound a lot better than I look right now because I got a cold coming on. So let me switch back to the chat screen so we can all see it.
You don't keep it warm enough in here, that's why.
What's that?
You don't keep it warm enough in here, that's why you're catching a cold.
Oh, that's not what causes the cold. Nope, you don't mess with the cold? I'll tell you what causes the cold. The fact is, Michelle is in a giant bacterium factory called the soup kitchen every day. That's because it's contagious. The rhinovirus loves close company. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't even wash their hands after they go potty. Nope. Unfortunately, you're right, but they don't. Or if they're sniffling and snorting, next thing they know, they're touching everything and they're not washing their hands, and that's where the problem starts. So let me answer this question here, guys. Very simple. First of all, for some of you guys, I'm kind of glad to see you around, but at the same time, Rhonda's just trying to keep things in order. No, don't give me this start with Rhonda on this channel. She did not do that. She is just, I asked her to moderate as necessary. Because I said, you guys, you know, especially the phone conversations, and it's witnesses, is that some of the phone calls on this channel have been crazy. What do you think about some of the other phone calls on this channel, Ed?
Some were crazy.
Some make no sense, right? And like, for example, you would think when you're going on a YouTube channel, you would think that one thing is you wouldn't sit there talking like you're talking to, with total disrespect, using language that you wouldn't even use to your own mother. No, maybe this generation's what. But my mother would have killed me if I talked like that. No kidding. All right, so let's get back to the phone because I'm sure you guys are going to give me earphone. Okay, guys, got the phone now? Let's go. 860-738-8463. Again, that's 860-738-8463. Go ahead, call you in here.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you something. Like, how'd you hire Rona? Who, you know her?
Excuse me?
Do you know Rona? I was just curious. Like, you just seem to be like full damage control against her. Like, who is she? Did she hire you or something? I mean, did you hire her or something?
And is there something about this guy's language I don't get? Because he doesn't make any sense to me.
No, I just want to know, like how'd you know Rona?
Well,
Like,
Rhonda's just doing what I asked her to do, which is to keep an eye on things. And she feels that some of the behaviors that she's seeing on the chat are not acceptable.
Is she your friend or something?
She's a friend of mine, yes.
All right. So I just wanted to ask you like a few more questions. All right.
This is the gentleman behind me, which you can't see me now because I'm off camera, is a friend of mine too. And say hello.
All right. So I just wanted to tell you that the person that's going to write an article on you is probably going to be for Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Well,
have you heard of it?
Tonight's conversation is basically covers a lot of things. No kidding. And one of the worst things is that Michelle's ears are clogged up because of the cold.
And I just wanted to tell you that it's going to be on Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Well, Mike, it's not the reason I get a cold because it's cold in here. And that's not.
He's talking about something else. He's talking about that guy that was on there a few phone calls ago, saying that he's going to write some kind of article from this magazine, I guess, about you.
Oh, what about him?
All right, so I got another question for you. Like, what kind of magic do you have like right now? Do you have some of you in this awesome new game? It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It features Dante from Devil May Cry series.
It's just it's something about the way he's speaking it. It's like my brain is getting part of it, but it's not getting the whole thing. It's almost like a staccato effect. You know what I'm saying?
You hear asking essentially what kind of witch magic that you practice.
How do you cast it? How do you cast your magic?
You talk about the
He's asking about your magic.
Okay, what about it?
How do you cast the magic? I wanna fly right now.
Well, I'm a well sorceress, but I also am still Roman Catholic as well. So our ritual in order to keep things in the ecumenicalism, we kept the ecumenical to be open to both the pagan and the Christian faith. Talk about the ritual from the convocation from the 21st.
All right, that's good. That's another answer. Anyway, I just want to tell you that there's like a identical clone running outside of my window right now. She's like the thing. Shimagon Kenzie Nocturne. Shimagon Kenzie Nocturne. Like, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Really? Because she looks like exactly like you. I mean, like the hair and stuff. Like, oh my god.
Well, you know what's going on right now is that
she is flying. Oh my god, she is freaking flying.
All right, so run this obviously.
No, seriously, she's flying like flying through the sky and stuff.
Well, right now I'm just looking at the chat here. You know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, to me, this is like a new experience. Like, this is like the first time anyone has like flown the power of Shimagon and the Nocturne. Like, seriously, man. You gotta be you to believe it.
Do you understand what you're saying?
No.
I have.
Come on, look. If you like right here, right now, you can see someone out there is flying through the power of Shimagon and Nocturne on the PlayStation.
You know what you should do, Michelle?
Doing Dante with Devil May Cry.
Why don't you go ahead?
Somebody flying around his window.
Why don't you actually speak to Ed? It'll be easier.
He's seen somebody flying outside his window.
Oh, being like a.
I don't personally.
What, on a broomstick?
I don't. No, like it's like wings and like Shimagon and Nocturne.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this other microphone so Ed can actually be well heard too. Because I really kind of need his help here because it's hard for me to understand everybody.
They're literally flying through the power of Shimagon and Nocturne. Do you even own it? I want to see if you can fly right now.
Okay, so you're saying, I'll turn the microphone so you can speak. You're saying you saw someone flying outside your window?
Yeah, someone is flying outside the window through the power of Shimagon and Nocturne. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Ed?
Like, they make me wondering, if they can look exactly like you, can you fly right now? Like, what can you see? What can you see?
I think he's on something.
You think
he's on something.
Why would you say that?
I want to see you fly right now because they look exactly like you.
Well, all I know is that my channel is an eclectic channel in the sense it covers a lot of strange stuff. And
all right.
It's just the way it is. It's always the way it was.
Like a haunted copy of Shimagon Tensei Nocturne or the creepypasta of the creepypasta Maniac. It's about this Shimagon Tensei Nocturne.
Can you repeat that?
There's do you cover like stuff like a haunted copy of Shimagon Tensei Nocturne or like this one creepypasta that's called Maniac, Shimagon Tensei Nocturne?
I don't know. It's just the way this channel is. You just do we cover a lot of unique stuff and stuff like that.
So right now, like you find like a Ouija board.
The Ouija board video. That's with Sherry. That one did really well. That one was like 10,000 views or something like that.
Ah, that's pretty impressive. How'd you get those views? Like, did you like copy around the internet or something, or did you like use different accounts just to advertise it? I want to learn some advice. And I want to be like that flying person who flies by the power of Shimagami Tensei Nocturne.
You know, Jewish Jeff, I'm talking about the guy here that's on the chat because I'm reading what he said of Veranda. That is really, really unbelievably in bad taste. So I am going to have to deal with you. Bye-bye, Jewish Jeff. Bing! I did you a favor on this time.
I think that's kind of censorship because I just think that most people don't like what
still on there,
what kind of
what's that?
Still on there.
Yes, he is. I'm talking about the chat. It's not the guy on the phone. But
Jeff.
So the guy on the phone.
Ask him. I have some changing the subject. I have some model train stuff here. I'm model train.
Oh, really? Because I have like model statues of Shimagami Tensei Nocturne featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
I know a lot of stuff about antique stuff.
Nocturne, yeah, I definitely do. Like, there's like a lot of different demons in it and stuff. You should definitely play it.
Okay, so you're not in the model trades, but you're rather studying the demonology.
Yeah, I'm a big atheist because I play Shimagami Tensei Nocturne manually.
Well, you're saying you're an atheist?
Yes, I'm an atheist. Yes, because I'm an atheist because I play Shimagami Tensei Nocturne.
Well, if you're an atheist, then you can't be a Satanist either.
I am too.
Well, you can't be both. You can't be an atheist and a Satanist.
Because an atheist says that there is no knowledge of that they do not believe in the existence of a higher power, regardless of the name.
Satan is a higher power also.
I have Lucifer in my party, and
Lucifer is a higher power also.
You cannot get higher even analogy than I can.
Yeah, but you see, if you're an atheist, you don't believe in a higher power.
If you believe in Christianity, if you believe in God, then you have to believe in in order to believe in God, you got to believe in the dark side also, because both are myths. You can't believe in one and not the other.
They worship our Lord Satan because he's pretty fun boss to fight.
I think what Ed's trying to say, and I think Ed, there's a slight error in your logic, but I will explain what it is, and then I think you'll agree with me. You don't necessarily need to believe in one to believe the other.
Yeah, you do, because Satan's a spirit also, as his
yes,
God
yes, but you also there's an error in the logic. Let me explain. Even if you don't believe in God, I'm just explaining this. Whatever. Excuse me, let me ask you something that might actually be
I don't think this guy wants to be really serious in his conversation anyways.
No.
I'm serious. Like that was our
I was trying to make sense out of it.
Sounds to me like somebody who had a little bit too much to drink tonight. And I think that's sad because I would like to have a serious conversation with people. But
I am very honest. Like I play like Shimagami Tensei. Like, what do you do? What do you play?
Was that you, Ed?
Yeah, excuse me.
like, what do you play? What games do you play?
He wants to know what games you play.
I'm not into computer games.
Oh, I play this live action role playing game. Do you know what it's called?
I guess you could say the closest game I play is Stratego, because everything I watch in politics is a strategy game. So I tend to watch a lot of political infighting, and it seems just like a video game or like a strategy game.
Ah, that's pretty interesting because like a VHS board game. You know what it's called, like Nightmare and stuff. This board game I play a lot. It's called.
Think what's going on right now with Hillary Clinton right now. Okay, think what's going on with the FBI right now with McMaster and all the others resigning or being thrown out in their ass. Now, there's a strategy game Well, there you had all these Clinton supporters that were trying to go ahead.
I didn't play it one time.
Okay.
At any deal, you should play it, definitely.
And the question I'm asking myself is that why are they so hell-bent on trying to destroy a man who just brought up the gross domestic product up to 3% and has created over 1.5 million jobs, when all she ever wanted to do was destroy the American economy and give all the jobs to China? Oh, yeah. Oh. And she sold half of her uranium to Russia.
Well, why don't you just stop hating on Donald Trump? Seriously.
Donald Trump has been doing a lot of good right now. And he has. Thanks to Trump's support, we actually have seen an increase in sales figures since 2008 of $46 million.
I want to stop you right now because I want to tell you something. All right,
$46 billion. $46 billion.
The guy's trying to talk.
I really love Satan as a playable character, right? In this one game, it's called Montgomery Nocturne.
Well, I mean, this is okay. So, I mean, I see a lot of positive things going on with Donald Trump right now. And what do you think?
I see a lot of hate. I see a lot of hate in Donald Trump because he decided to take 2 scoops of ice cream. It really pisses me off. It really puts my panties and stuff. I really am angry at Trump.
Well, do you understand what he's saying there? Because I didn't quite get that.
Says he's angry at Trump. Well, Hillary Clinton wasn't any better, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't. Neither was Obama.
Hillary Clinton was the best president in the world.
You shouldn't be angry at Donald Trump since he's improving the economy.
I'm angry at Donald Trump because he got 2 scoops of ice cream and his way to become a Oscar.
Look at all the good things that Donald Trump has done.
Well, for one thing, he said one time.
All right, you want to know one thing? I'll show you something. Look at the gross domestic product of this country.
What did he suspend? Wait, he's trying to say something. What don't you like about Trump?
Okay.
Isn't they are a stupid ball, which is, I will say again, E-O.
I don't get it. E-O what?
E-O.
It's a crank call. I thought so. Wasted our freaking
You can't
time.
talk with that guy. He's just playing with us.
I can't even understand the guy.
He's just playing with us.
He's playing with that all.
Michele, I told you, look, I can be your mediator here. I'm not going to try to break up your show, but when somebody's playing with us,
I can hear it too.
Stop and hang up, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying is that's what she's trying to. You take this one. Go ahead, Cole. You're in here.
Hello, Arimika Huta. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
My name is Yasif Okamoto. Is this MicheleMarieDalene?
Yeah.
Hello, Michele. Very nice to make your acquaintance.
And how can I help you?
Yes, you are the inspiration of my new comic series, The Adventures of Asperger.
What?
He says you're part of his new comic series.
Comic series?
You have inspired my new comic series, Asperger.
Oh.
And I would like to send you some pages of dialogue from Asperger to see what you think.
Well, if you want to, because my show is anyways a creative commons, I mean, I guess that's okay. I don't particularly have a problem with it.
Would you like me to email you some pages from the dialogue?
Yeah, I've already posted my information on posted again in the chat. Do you have access to the chats?
I'm sorry, I do not understand you.
My email address, I'm going to give it to you in the Yahoo chat.
I speak a very small English.
It's BICHELA3@gmail.com. So my email address is BICHELA3@gmail.com. And if you guys want to try to chat, I'm just going to explain this to the audience here. With Hangouts, if it's easier for you, I'm going to post the Hangouts chat option too.
Would you like to know a little bit about my comic special?
Yes, you can send your comics to my email address. I just posted to you.
Yes, but would you like me to tell you while we're on phone together?
By all means, sir. By all means. Let's hear about your comic section.
Asper is a hero based out of the American town, Windsor, Connecticut.
Well,
Asper has gained the abilities of weather manipulation and uses it to defeat the Legion of Trolls. It is king of Brian the Good.
Right now I got 3 emails, so we'll see if there are any of the real ones here. Comments. So I got some comments on the vlogs.
What did you think of the base story?
But I hate to tell you, you missed that 4 o'clock Penn Central train going to New York City, carrying all the essential information which you needed to this point. So I don't see how you can go on any further at this point without having that essential critical information which left on the 4 o'clock Penn Central train going to New York City.
Are you mocking my voice?
Okay.
I do not find that funny. That is very racist.
I know. I'm just looking at something here. Anyway, so as far as being in a comic book, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Just see, I sent you an email, so you can send me a couple of your strips. Look at them.
I very hope you like it because it is very much inspired by you and your life.
Well,
it includes a colorful cast of friends.
I don't know,
including Dory, the thief best friend. There is Ed, the alcoholic ex-lover and love interest. There is Monique, the ratchet's best friend.
Okay, so.
I bet you're not even Indian, my friend.
Let me ask him a question. Why did you decide to use me as a character in your comic strips?
You are very popular on my webpage right now. I have many viewers come and say, you need to make a comic on this woman. And I go to your page and I watch other people's videos about you, and then I watch your videos and I says, huzzah, this will be the next one.
What is it about my videos?
Adventures of Asper Show.
So what is it about my videos you like?
That I like.
Well, what do you like in my videos? Is that a joke? I mean, I'm pretty plain. If you watch them, they're not really that exciting.
Your videos actually are scenes in the comic. See, Asper Shell, the hero of Winstead, Connecticut, manipulator of weather, queen of the North American snow. She makes YouTube videos addressing the world and her 100 subscribers.
You know what's the funny thing is that my videos are so special. How come I only have 214 subscribers? Well, I can answer that because you just started.
I thought you only had 114 subscribers.
I only have 214 subscribers.
Oh, you are very famous. Yes, very famous.
I can answer that question, Michelle, if you want me to. Go ahead. Because mostly your channel is so specialized and so eclectic that it's not going to have a lot of interest to the mainstream people. So,
have you watched the video, A Brief Introduction into MicheleMarieDalene?
If you want to see an introduction to my show, you got the what's this channel about? That covers pretty much what we cover, but
no. You don't understand. This video is by Juchan. Juchan make a video. Introduction into MicheleMarieDalene is an hour and a half long. It explains everything you need to know before watching your videos. It talks about all your friends.
I mean, if you want to
do it, talks about the important videos.
Okay, so what you're trying to do is you're suggesting that maybe we should do a compilation based on all the videos, make something like a big, long theatrical trailer or something, 15-minute long piece?
No. Somebody has already done that, Jun Chan.
Oh.
Jun Chan has already made video. That's what I say. I watched Jun Chan video before I watched your video. I say, okay, Jun Chan already covered everything I need to know about you.
Okay, well, why don't you...
He talks about your friends. In fact, the friend that is in the room with you, is that Ed?
All right, so...
Ed plays a role in the comic series as your love interest.
So why don't you do this? It sounds like there's two pieces. You said you wanted me to look at your comics, which I sent you my email already. You could send me a link to this other person too, and I can look at them both in my email.
I will be emailing you some dialogue tonight.
I already gave my email address. Here it is again. It's
the BICHELA 3@gmail.com.
Yes.
Yes, I will be emailing it tonight.
Okay. And I'll take a look at your stuff. And if you want to help me to get my channel for this year, for 2018, I'd like to get up to 500 subscribers. Which I think is doable. 500 subscribers, because they came over the first hump, the very slow growth in the first 6 years. They'll be now, because the growth is very much logarithmic on YouTube channels.
I think most of your subscribers are with Jun Chan.
Excuse me?
I think most of your subscribers are with Jun Chan.
Well,
Jun Chan has videos about you.
Well, I mean, what I'm looking at is I'm talking about the subscribers on my main YouTube page. It only has 214 people. It doesn't have...
Right. Why would they subscribe to you when Jun Chan goes through all of your videos and gets all the funny stuff?
Well, this channel
Jun Chan already did that.
This channel has some fun things in it. It's just hard.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, but Jun Chan, he make a video, nothing but the good stuff.
Okay.
You cut through all the talking, all the blah 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 blah. You get nothing but the funny stuff. Nothing but when you beg for money, when you cast spells, when people call you.
But he's making comedy videos. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, Jun Chan.
We don't even know this person is. So when you send me a link, so I'll look at it. But my channel has the ability to be kind of fun too. I really would like to see this channel have a little bit of comedy to it, but I'd like.
Right, but you asked me a question. You asked me, where are all my subscribers? Why don't I have the subscribers? And I explained, Jun Chan take your videos, cut them down very small so people can watch and post.
Oh, okay. Right, because they're all Creative Commons, so you can do that.
Right, so you watch a 3-minute video instead of a 30-minute video. Make sense?
Yeah, okay, so he's cutting the videos down, but then why aren't those people coming to my channel at least to see the real videos as they are unadulterated?
Because nobody wants to watch a lady talk for 30 minutes straight.
Well, I got 214 viewers that shows, subscribers that shows me that somebody likes the videos as they are.
Jun Chan has 4 million.
I got 214. I just checked them. 214 subscribers.
So who has more? You have 214. Jun Chan has 4 million. Who do you think has more?
Well, the channel
4 million or 214?
The channel you're talking about is not my channel. This is my channel, and there's only 214 subscribers.
Yes, like I said before, who want to watch 30-minute video when you can watch 3-minute video and see everything you want to see?
Okay.
He's trying to say that he does short videos like comic videos.
Right, I understand that. I got that part.
You.
I got that part.
Thank you.
Okay, I just said.
Jun Chan do that.
But what I also said was on my channel, this channel, there's only 214 subscribers. Now, your channel has more or less. That's because that's your channel.
I am not Jun Chan. My name is Ikibari Yokohota. I'm not Jun-chan. Jun-chan, show me your channel. I tell you, I run comics. I run websites for comics.
Okay.
And I have viewers. My viewers say to me, you need to see MicheleMarieDalene. They send me Jun-chan's video. I watch Jun-chan. I go, okay. Adventures of Asperger.
But you know, sir, then you know, I only apology. I was kind of just, you know, kidding around a little bit there, because we get a lot of you know, kooks on this. She gets a lot of kooky people on this station. But you know, now you're making no, you're not. No, now you're making sense. Your friend runs a comedy like a comedy videos.
Right.
So,
so now you're
he's not
sense.
my friend. I do not know him personally. He is a YouTuber.
Okay, you're the person you know then does business like for comedy like videos. Okay, anyways.
Yes, Jun-chan.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, my friend Ed here has his own YouTube channel, but he hasn't done anything on it in a long time. But it's just okay. Let me ask you this. Maybe your friend can help me here. Since you mentioned that people like comedy, how do you make a person who's not really funny? Because my channel.
Jun-chan is not my friend. Jun-chan is a YouTuber. I know Jun-chan about as well as I know you. I do not know you.
I mean, because like
I only know of you. I make a comic book about you. That's all.
Well, what I mean by that is when I say I'm not very funny, is that
he's saying his person he knows is doing comedy clips
I got
on
that.
you out of
I got
a book.
That. Okay, I've said a lot of things in the past that can easily be taken out individually as little comedy pieces, no doubt.
Yes, that's what the Jun-chan do. It's very funny.
But what I'm trying to ask is this: how can a person like me, who's always been serious throughout most of my life, be very comical? It's not easy. I'm as exciting as Mr. Spock.
I have to disagree. I think you do stuff that people find shocking or funny.
Michelle, it's true. It is true.
Some people said that I have a sense of humor. Right?
It is true.
I just don't ever seem to hear it.
You see, you are very interesting. You're interesting enough to be a comic character with no changes. It is just a you. It is the North American Snow Queen. It is the hero of Winston, Connecticut. You are ability to manipulate the weather.
Well, I mean, it's just maybe I guess I'm jaded because I can't really see my humor. I don't know what it is. With me and humor, it's just like I'm not really funny.
Have you read your Encyclopedia Dramatica page?
Right. I understand you said that. Okay.
Have you read it? The Encyclopedia Dramatica page about you.
Go ahead, Ed.
What?
As you're saying it?
That is...
I didn't say anything.
That is me talking. No, I'm asking you, Michelle. Have you read the page about you on Encyclopedia Dramatica?
No, the only page I saw with me was when Aaron Jones said that supposedly that I was part of supporting Boko Haram, and that's the only page I know of. And that's not even...
Okay, that is on there. Your affiliation with Boko Haram comes in the comics. But no, your Encyclopedia Dramatica page is a page that's got everything you've ever done that's been publicly recorded.
Well,
you see?
When you send me a link to the channel, I'll look at it. That's all.
To your Encyclopedia Dramatica, you just got to Google yourself.
Oh.
I must go, though. I must go. I must send you these comics. I look forward to working with you, and I'm happy to be able to meet two characters in my comics today, being Michelle and Ed.
Okay, have a happy New Year.
You too.
Same to you, Ed.
Yeah.
Same to you, Michelle.
Yeah, bye-bye. See, I'm not really very funny. Actually, you can be. It's just something to ask me, Scott.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about the Penn Central misses ticket at 4:00. Considering
All right.
Penn Central, what the hell are you talking
So
about? They
I
haven't ran in 40
posted,
years.
I posted the link to Space Quakes and the link to the page. I'll give you the phone number too. Phone number. Oops. Number. Go ahead, caller in here.
Hey, I was just wondering, have you heard of Encyclopedia Dramatica?
What's that?
Have you heard of this? Have you heard of Encyclopedia Dramatica?
Right now, just type me something real quick for another person. All right, so it's funny because like the last few days prior to this, I was doing good with the phone, but then I wasn't looking at the chats at the same time. Well, that's probably why you're having a hard time keeping up with the chats, because you're reading the chats and you're also trying to get phone calls at the same time. And people with Asperger's do not do good trying to walk and shoot them at the same time.
You're pretty defensive about Asperger's. I want to know.
What's that?
Why are you pretty defensive about Asperger's? I want to know.
I have Asperger's.
Oh, I see. Well, Michelle, I want to tell you something.
You know, the thing is that,
Michelle,
what?
I want to tell you something. It's pretty important. I am the real Michelle.
Yeah.
You're just a defunct clone of me, all right? You are just a defunct clone of me. You hear me? I am the real Michelle. You hear me?
Yeah, I do, but I'm just talking about the same thing. Okay.
What was that?
So you want to know if I'm the real Michelle, which I am. That's who I am.
I'm the real Michelle, all right? You know why?
And like I said, I have Asperger's, and I'm trying to read chats and listen to people calling at the same time, and sometimes I get all confused.
Now you see, I can ask whatever I want, and I do rituals every day, and they all work. You know why? You want to know why?
Can we take a little, like, 15-minute break so you can go across the street and get some pizza? So I'm hungry.
Sorry, Ed. If there ain't no 15-minute breaks.
You can take whatever.
No, unless you want to talk to this caller or what.
Fine, if they want to talk to me, I'll talk to them. But
All right,
I'm not going to talk unless it's foolish stuff.
Let's talk to you.
What kind of pizza do you want anyway?
I know.
I don't know. I was asking Ed because he wants me to get a frozen pizza.
I know how to wash my pizza. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what kind of pizza were you going to get? I'm asking this to Ed now.
The journal.
That's a good question.
The journal.
Just regular pepperoni one.
Deluxe the journal.
Well, I want a plain pepperoni one.
Just get a pepperoni then. The hell with it.
Okay. I'm gonna get it up so he can sit down here at the desk, or do you want to go sit where you are now?
No, I'm fine right here, but I don't know how to answer your phone.
All right.
Listen to me.
I'm gonna unplug here.
Get away from my house. Because you think.
Okay.
Oh my.
So anyway, when the phone rings,
you
just press this button here to answer it. Then just press this button here.
Skitolopik namagig. My name's Skitolopik namagig.
All right.
Me.
So when you press this button over here.
Hear me? That is pretty off. I would say to myself.
Answer the phone. That's what I was saying. We might sit over here because at least that way you can actually hear the call. Then you might be able to reach the button.
I can hear you well.
All right, so I gotta unthread this microphone cable from this lapel microphone. So he's gonna take care of the calls for a while. But remember what I showed you, you gotta do, okay?
How do you press the button to take the call?
You press this button here, it says on to take the call.
Yeah.
And you press this call button that says off to end the call.
All right. So end the call, and then we'll do it over then, right?
So when the phone warbles, you just press this button.
Yeah.
I'm just explaining how this works for Ed, okay?
Mhm.
All right. And
Let me tell you right now. You are impersonating me, and you've seen my entire life. I want it back right now. Oh, I will go into your house, and that will destroy you out of my head.
I don't go any longer, Ed.
Yeah.
You want the phone?
No, just hang up.
All right.
Boy, hang up. I didn't like to do this. I can do this for 5 years.
All right. So. 2 pizzas.
You know what? They want to play that funny wacko game about saying stupid stuff and talk stupid. Well, I'm going to do the same thing to them. That's how you're going to get rid of them.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying.
As long as you condone it, as long as you give me permission, you know.
In some cases, I'm not actually trying to make fun of. All right. So this is how you answer the phone. Ready? Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, motherfucking son of a bitch. I'm going to be outside in about 5 minutes. You better come outside with my $20. If I see your ass sitting there eating fucking hot pizza, I'm going to take it.
I'm calling the cops.
For what?
You call, motherfucker. I'll still be there. Nigga, you owe me $20.
Okay, good. I don't owe you no money anyway. You know why? Because you're full of shit. Because I was in Florida for 2 years. I don't owe anybody any money. I was in Florida for 2 years. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
$20, motherfucker. You
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Ain't been seen since.
I don't know. It really doesn't bother me either.
We was kings, motherfucker.
Right, so
we was kings and shit. Motherfucker.
Hey, go get a life, Mr. Fuck.
Okay, now he hung up on his own, but you gotta basically be able to reach over here and push buttons. See this button right here, my fingers next to?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chloe, we're in here.
Hello and marry me, everybody. My name's Lumi and Michele. How is everybody doing today?
Hurry up so we can get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Well, hold on a minute.
Hang up, Michelle, will you?
Okay, so two.
Hang up, hang up, Michelle, will you? Right now,
Hello?
I can't really talk at the minute. We're kind of preoccupied.
Hello and marry me, everybody.
I will be right back after these messages from the Original Pizza. All right. All right. So 2 pizzas.
Give me a DiGiorno Deluxe.
1 DiGiorno Deluxe,
Yeah.
1 pepperoni.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
All
buy
right.
the pepperoni on yours. I only got so much money. You got food stamps too.
Not much.
Well, I got just as much as you, so buy the pepperoni on yours.
I don't even know if Michelle has enough to buy pepperoni pizza.
I'm sure you do. You said you had 28 last night. I have the same amount, $28 as you.
She's got 28 now. Let me check. 888-3282-666. Go ahead, caller on the air. Okay, turn it.
Yeah, I'm the guy from UPS, and I'm gonna send you because I'm gonna permit. All right.
Right now, I'm
And
trying to call
okay,
somebody else.
so you are gonna order a copy of Shimmergami Tensei
You're
Nocturne.
saying that I can't
Cost
hear.
you $28. Am I right? Hello?
Turn it off, Michelle, the other thing.
I can't. I turned it up, this thing squeals.
I just want to confirm an order. All right. You ordered a copy of Shimmergami Tensei Nocturne. It's going to cost you $28, and yet you never ate it. You could get arrested for this. I'm gonna warn you right now. You could get
I think
arrested.
I'm gonna have to stay here until this is done because I can't even. I don't want to enter the card number. Just all right. Well, let me tell you what, Ed. Let me just stick here until we get this done with. Is this getting crazy?
Police are gonna be after you. I'm gonna bring you up.
Just shut the thing off until you come back, Michele.
All right.
Sign off temporarily, please.
All right, guys. Look, he wants his pizza. All right. So I gotta call and find out my balance, my food stamps. Okay. And so I cannot answer the phone because I'm trying to listen to the balance query of the food stamps. Ed probably will tell you story about
No. I'm gonna warn you right now because you're the one who's deal with this, all right?
All right. So the point is, Ed, is you go ahead. You're gonna have to fill out some time for about 15 minutes. Since you're insisting on me.
After you go get the when you go get the pizzas.
I don't even know what balance is yet. I'm trying to find that out. 866.
Matter of fact, I don't want a DiGiorno. I want a Red Baron if they have it, deluxe one. I'd rather have Red Baron. I like it better than DiGiorno on mine, so.
$9.54.
Yeah, well, you got enough. I got a little bit left, but.
Fine. Well,
I'm get me a red. I want a Red Baron if they have it. All right, Red Baron Deluxe. I like Red Baron.
You want a Red Baron? It's cheaper anyway.
Yeah, and they're better. They taste better than DiGiorno to me.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and? Well, excuse moi. He's got a problem with his foot. That's why he wanted me to go.
Just go ahead and do it, Michele, and you'll be right back in 5 minutes. The more you talk, it's longer it takes.
All right, so go ahead and tell a story. To read the comments on the screen, you can see it there.
These people are driving me nuts, man.
I know. I deal with everything. I do it on a
I don't even know why you deal with it. I'm trying to talk to you as a friend. If they can't talk about substance in a radio show, something that makes sense, since these people, it seems like they're trying to make a mockery, they're just killing time trying to make fun out of something.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah,
that's exactly what they're doing.
You got to stop it, Michele. You got to stop that. Make it a substance, serious show. If they're going to do that, you got to ban them off like that girl's trying to do for you.
Well, you can't. Somebody just leave an open mic without you doing something. You can't have dead air, so you're going to have to sit down on the chair and do it.
Is it on so it'll ring now? When you leave, I'll answer it.
I can turn that back on.
Right. Well, I'm not answering it until you leave, all right?
All right, let's turn it on.
Push this one to answer, right?
Just
okay, well,
press that button now. Go ahead.
I'll answer when you leave. Go ahead.
I gotta get my phone stand card. Press button.
Hello.
Yeah, wait, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up? Who's this?
Hey, you remember me? It's me, Darrell.
Who?
It's me, Darrell.
No.
Yeah, we used to shoot up on Fort Block. Remember that back in the day?
Where, in Torrington?
Yeah, man. We used to chase the dragon, man. You know what I'm saying? You still doing that?
I know there's a lot of people I hung with, and over time I don't remember them, so.
Yeah, well, no, man. Remember, it's me, Darrell. I went to the pokey. I got caught with that dragon on me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've kicked the habit. I haven't smoked or shot up in probably about 4 months now.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Nothing much, just surviving. Right now I'm trying to sell some train stuff I got over the holiday. I'm trying to get back into the eBay sales stuff I used to be doing. Trying to get back on my feet.
I remember that.
Yeah, I moved around a lot. My girlfriend I had died. We moved to Florida for a while, for a few months. I went through a lot of shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, man. You hear Sally passed away.
No, yeah?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I think 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
She overdosed.
Wow.
Yeah. It's getting real bad, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've been clean as far as that goes, you know.
Yeah, I cut back on the drinking quite a bit, you know, like quite a bit, you know, like I haven't drank in almost a week now, you know, it's the holidays, and it went right through the holiday without drinking. And a few beers.
Oh, nice. Yeah, stay strong, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to cut that back because I realize, you know, like, sure, it's nice to have the buzz on and all that. If you got the money, it's nice to party, you know, it's a good feeling, but you know, the feeling's there, but the next day your money's gone. You ain't got nothing to show for it, especially when you're on a low income, you know?
Yeah, and then, you know, when you get into, you know, the dragon and stuff, that's when you start to lose your mind a bit.
Right, yeah.
But you still smoke weed? I still smoke weed.
I haven't smoked in quite a while. My ex-girlfriend, Tony, used to smoke that a lot, the one that died.
Yeah, I remember Tony. Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah. She passed away. I left Florida. I got sick while I was down there. Me and her kind of were splitting up, but she didn't want to leave Florida where I was staying. She didn't want to move, and I wanted to move, but I got sick in the hospital right after that. So I came back up to Connecticut, went to my daughter's house for a while. It didn't work out because of her boyfriend, and then I was bouncing around for a while and whatever. But I was in Florida for 2 years, though.
Hey, man, the old lady just got home, so I'm going to have to snap. But, yeah, man, it's great to talk to you, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And, yeah, maybe we'll meet up sometime and I guess, I don't know, do something sober together, play some cards or something.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know, as far as Michelle goes, you know, I know she's a little different, but I've been her friend for 25 years, man. You know, and it's you know, I understand her. You know, I understand what, you know, it's all about because I've known her long enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I like Michelle. We've hung out a few times.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong. She's
a good very person,
nice. You know? Yeah. Some good
person.
person.
She bought me a cheeseburger one time when I was down and out over at the McDonald's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, man, I do got to split, but it's nice catching up with you, man.
All right. Hey, take care, man. Have a good holiday.
All right, man. You too, man. Happy holidays, man.
Yeah, bye now.
All right, man.
You gotta get more calls. Well, for those who can hear, I'm still here. Michelle's not in the room right now. We're still taking calls if anybody wants to call. But I'd like to mention something. Anybody that calls, please call. And if you want to talk about something that makes sense and substance, call and talk about it, because me and Michelle know a lot about different topics, me especially. Don't make a mockery and make a fun of her station, of her and stuff, because she's a good person. And, you know, a lot of people seem to be wanting to do that, and it's not right. So could you please stop it if you're doing that? Okay.
What's going on now?
Nothing much.
Here's your pizza. I'm sure you gotta cook yours first. I put mine in the freezer. Yeah. Where do you want it?
Well, you could start cooking in a little while.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're cooking your pizza.
All right. You got yours too?
I'm gonna cook mine afterwards.
All right. You got me deluxe
I
one?
only got one piece of pan anyway.
Okay, you got me deluxe one, right?
What's that?
You got me deluxe Red Baron?
Yeah, it's a Supreme. I got you.
Okay, thank you. How much was that anyway? They're like $7, ain't they?
That's my pizza. My card here. This is yours. I think it's the same price. $4.49. We got 25 left. 25 left. This is your receipt. Let me put my stuff away so I can get ready to sit down at the con. Okay, can I sit down now?
Can I sit over here and you can sit there?
I'm
typing something with somebody. I'm talking to somebody on the typing here.
Oh. All right. Well, let's just sit over here so at least you can see and hear what people are saying and stuff. Where I put my microphone.
Got this guy calling you a racist now, Jarvis McKnight. You ever hear of him?
Yeah,
he's calling you a racist.
Oh, I'm not a racist. No, Michelle's no racist. First of all, you guys don't even know what a racist is if you came out and bit you in the ass. No shit. I have no idea what a racist is.
Well, you got somebody gone here all the way from Nashville, Tennessee.
Yep.
Who's that guy? Toy. You ever talk
to him?
Toy
Talkers?
Yeah.
He's another audience fan of mine.
Does he do model trains?
I don't know.
Let me ask him. Yeah, hey.
I don't know if Toy Tucker's in the trains, but tell Toy I'm trying to get my cord set back up so I can chat so I can hear everybody. Okay. Oh, got it. I think I got it. At least I got the plug in anyway. It's sitting in my seat, so I have to sit over here. Okay. Where's my headphones in here? Okay, I'm back.
Space Quick says I'm into trains.
Okay. And
how come they're not calling now? We're just typing to each other. How come there's no phone calls coming in?
Because is the phone off the hook?
No, I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Tell them it's on the hook now.
What's the green?
Press the button. Let's flashing on. You got it. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, hello. We're both here.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, I was just saying, I was in the train.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Especially when they're like anthropomorphic, like, you know, like they're big breasts and big butted and stuff. It's pretty hot.
Okay, you saying you're into trains?
Yes, I'm in the train.
Model trains, yeah. Well, we got some for sale, a bunch of HO, a whole huge lot of HO stuff too.
Odds
We're
and
working
ends.
right now. So a lot of it's for parts, but there's a lot of good stuff in the two bundle I'm trying to sell. But
yeah, I have to agree with you because trains really turn me on. Seems like probably like a few models that you have.
these are HO trains.
HO says, HO skill. That's what he's got. So he's got some wood-sided craftsman kits and things like that too.
She's still on there.
I think he's still on the air, but I'm not sure. There he is.
He's still there.
Yeah.
I'm still on.
Yeah, I've collected trains and slot cars in the past. I've had eBay business in the past. I had a flyer line. I had all kinds of retro toys. So I know a lot about the antique collector toys, trains, slot cars, everything.
Go on, please. Please go on.
Oh, right now, I'm just interested in selling this lot of HO stuff I got. I got about maybe 1,000 pieces.
Oh my God, that is.
You know, I'm just interested in some HO odds and
like
ends.
so freaking hot. It's about the steam comes out of it. It's like a flower. It's like 6 flowers bloom. Go on.
So where are you from anyway?
I'm from Alaska.
Alaska?
Yeah.
Okay. Which part of Alaska?
Tennessee.
Where?
Tennessee.
Oh, Montana.
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, okay.
Alaska,
Yeah,
he's
that's
from
a street
Tennessee.
name.
Oh, was this Toy Talkers?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure.
I'd like to know.
So yeah, remember we talked. So we talked some time ago, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
what do you want to ask you?
Well, I just want to ask something. It's about one of those previous. I just want to talk. I just want to ask something. How did you and your husband come to be?
She's not my husband, and we met because we were neighbors.
I'm not her husband.
She is not my wife.
We're just friends.
I'm sorry. I made it up.
We met 25 years ago. We're just friends.
All right, and you're just living together?
No, we're just friends. I just come over and visit. I got my own place, and she's got hers.
All right.
I was going out with Dory for a while.
Okay.
That wasn't too successful.
Do you ever intend getting a boyfriend or girlfriend?
In the end, she walked out and left me basically with nothing.
I just want to ask something. Do you ever intend to be a boyfriend?
It sounds like a country song, someone singing the blues, right? The woman leaves and leaves me with nothing except a broken heart.
Well, listen, he's trying to ask me something.
What?
Okay. The thing is, what I'm trying to explain here is that I am basically a loner person myself. I have not had any family in over 40 years. I was adopted. So I met people.
Right.
I work for circuses, carnivals. I travel. I just met people. You know, I'm just a friendly person, so I meet people. I met Michelle along the way some time ago in Willimantic, and I basically didn't know anybody. And we just struck it up as friends, and I've known her for 25 years since, and that's what it is.
Right.
Everybody makes fun of me, tries to make something out of it because she's different. I don't care what people think. She's different, so what? That's just, you know,
It doesn't make any difference to
I
me.
just wanted to know about something with Michelle. Like, what does she go for? Like, is she into male or female?
You got to ask her that. I don't know. He's got a question for you.
Which is,
He wants to know if you're into male or female or bisexual or whatever.
well, I like some guys, but mostly I like women. But like I said, I'm not really so much into the men thing too much. I'm not really interested in sex either. I tend to stay pretty much to myself when it comes to that because I'm not really into the sex thing. If that makes any sense.
No, that's true.
No, that's true. I mean, I know some people make a big deal with sex, but me, it's just like, yeah, so what?
You still there or do you hang up?
Are you still there? Oh, yeah, I see.
Hung up.
I see the lights out. So press the off buttons. Put the phone back on the hook.
Well, I think I straightened that one out for you.
See, all the misunderstandings.
Yeah, I straightened it out.
So what's going on with the chat site? Since I can't.
don't know. Want me to say something? There's another chat here. Toy talkers. I hate when.
Answer the phone. Go ahead,
Hey,
Kelly,
we're
right
here.
here.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that last caller.
Okay. What about the
Yeah,
last?
I'm really into trains too. Running trains is one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, really? You like the real
So
railroad?
can you tell me about a little bit more about your train?
Well, I bought a HO lot of train stuff.
Okay.
There's roughly 250 to 300 pieces of HO standard railroad track, straight track, and curves.
Oh, God.
There's a whole bunch of train parts for HO. There's gears. There's all kinds of pieces. Some in bags never used. There's locomotives that need some work. Probably some of them will work, but some for parts. And then there's also I could probably make 2 running complete trains out of boxcars and engines I have within the collection.
Yeah.
In all
Keep
total,
going.
I'd say, if you count the track and trains, I'd say there's probably roughly 400 pieces, maybe 400 to 450 pieces.
And most of the track
That's
is
including the
grass.
track and all the small pieces and everything else.
Oh my God, yeah. Keep going. I'm almost there.
Well, I'm interested in selling it.
Oh, no. Tell me more about the train. Go back to explaining it. I'm so close.
I already told you what I could tell you about it.
Just repeat what you were telling me. Please, I'm so close.
Anyways, he's got a huge lot of stuff that he basically needs to sell because he has no place to use it. So.
Oh, I have a huge load of stuff to get rid of too. Michelle, why don't you describe the train to me?
It's not a train set. It's a box.
It's a lot of
It's
HO,
a lot of pieces.
A lot of HO.
It's got a couple rolling stock. It's got some rolling stock. It's got one diesel locomotive, which it appears to be runnable. It has pieces of engines. It's not all there, but
oh my God.
Oh boy.
He's done. He's fooling around, Michelle. I
Yeah.
can tell. He's done. He's off. Toy Talkers is done. Michelle, he's done. He was making fun like he was getting off on it. Okay?
I know.
He's
I heard
making
it.
fun of it. He's done. He calls again. Toy Talkers, ban him, Michelle. Get rid of Toy Talkers.
Oh, I'm sure Rhonda will do that. She's doing that part of it.
Okay.
But you can type to people too on the same screen, so you can type as well.
Okay. I'm going to.
So why don't you just tell, speak up and say, knock it off.
Crap.
I don't think that really was Toy Talkers that time, Ed. Because the other guy was Toy Talkers. This guy was not Toy Talkers. And, the thing is guys, is that You know, I think the sad truth is that people do not realize how much work goes into this video. Even if I did have to run downstairs to Cumberland Farms to go pick up 2 frozen pizzas. I think people really have to give people a lot of respect, considering the fact is that, number one, you're manning the con right now, and you don't even know how to do all the controls.
Well, you teach me how to pick up the phone.
Right now, I'm teaching you the basics. When you type, you can only type up to 200 characters, and then you have to hit enter. So when you see the counter go over 200, you gotta have to delete stuff and then hit the enter key.
I'm gonna stay with you right through the holidays, and we're gonna get this fucking thing straight.
Well,
on this live stream thing, you know.
Good luck. I know Rhonda's been trying to straighten it out too.
Well, believe me, Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna answer this. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will not do. It's your station, but
go ahead, call you on here.
Hi, I was calling because there's a train set on sale.
Yes, there's HO train lot of train stuff for sale.
Okay. What specifically you want to talk about it? I'm very interested in buying.
Well, we started to talk about it, and then
it's several used pieces of obviously used pieces. There's several locomotives that need work, that may work. You can fix them to work, or they can be used for parts. There's a couple of locomotives that do work. There's a whole lot of trains, tracks. There's about like 450
and you might as well
pieces
basically forget it. This is a tosser, you know it.
You know what? If you people aren't going to call or talk about something useful, and don't call at all, you're getting cut off.
No, keep talking about your trains. It makes me come so hard.
Yeah, well, you know, don't call here, okay?
All right, so why don't you read me the chat, since I can't read the screen from here yet. Don't please them, show. Don't get up and try to knock the can over. You don't want that in the mixer. Yeah, put your can on the other
that
side.
Same toy jerk again.
All right, so it says here.
I just made a comment. Don't talk unless you have something useful to talk about.
Nora, my races as a child, but no time. Especially when they are in throw. What does that mean? Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Rhonda says, I'm good. Thanks. How about you? Toy Talkers, cold. You picked a fine time to leave me the shit. That's what Toy Talkers is saying. I hate when people start ask personal questions. No kidding. And you said, no more crap here. Don't call unless you want to talk about something useful and beneficial. At least I'm surprised you even spelled that right.
Yeah, well, that was the right thing to say, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the right thing to say, but the problem is are they going to do that? Guess we'll find that out. Okay, next time, Michelle, I'm taking the bull by the horns.
Okay.
What, you mean now?
Go ahead, it's on.
Go ahead, call you on the air.
I'm beating my top to it on its train. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
That was another, the same guy.
Oh, I know. I can hear it.
With Michelle, cut them off. I know you said Rhonda, but get rid of him. That's Toy Talkers, isn't it? Ban him.
No, it's not Toy Talkers.
Who is it? Who is it?
No, I don't know if it's Toy Talkers. I don't think it's Toy Talkers, because Toy Talkers is not typing the Rhonda the same way that this person's typing you.
You know, all you got to do is cut him off when you're saying something like that anyways.
You know, guys, look, let's be honest here. I've been doing this channel now for 6 years. Let's talk about that. Yeah, answer it anyway. You want to do one?
Oh, fuck, it's me, Toy Talkers.
Oh, come on, hang up. I'm tired of this.
Toy Talkers. Get rid of him, Michelle.
That's not Toy Talkers.
Yes, he said.
No, it's not.
He said it's Toy Talkers.
He
said it. It's Toy Talkers.
I'm putting that phone on silencio for a minute. I want to talk about something. Yeah, you realize how long I've been doing this YouTube channel? It's been 6+ years. And starting in 2018, in March, it'll be 7 years I've been doing this channel on YouTube. How come very few people ever talk about that?
I'm going to tell them, Toy Talkers, you're banned.
No, it's not banned because...
You're gone.
Well, let's put it this way. Are you sure it's the right Toy Talkers?
It's the same one, Toy Talkers.
No, because they're spoofers. That's what Michelle's trying to tell you. There are people who impersonate other people on this channel. So, you can't, I mean, it's really hard to just ban somebody. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you need to do something to get some kind of control over it, Michelle. You know?
Actually, let me tell you something on Michelle and I ran into. You got a whole bunch of people. You see that fake Lumi Finistra? That fake Lumi Finistra also has her own YouTube user account. And she calls herself Lumi Finistra. Lumi and Finistra, which is me. Yet she has her own. She uses my icons, she uses my picture, she uses everything of me. And yet, if you did not know that, then you were unaware of that, you could have accidentally blocked the wrong Lumi and Finistra. That's why Michelle never showed you how to block anything. Because the problem is, it's going to be very difficult to determine who's who. So, now, since obviously I can't see the screen, you're going to have to tell me what you're typing so I can see what you're typing.
Put on here, you got back to me and said you demonstrated you are pranking us. So we have no use for that. We have no time for that.
Well, anyway, the thing is that at this point,
No, I'm gonna put on here. We want.
So you can join in the chat somehow.
I'm gonna put what I'm putting here. We want to make this.
What do you mean? I'm
station
just thinking it's the only way you can join the chat.
Logical.
Shit. I don't know if I can join the chat room. Let's.
Chat station. Not pranks.
And did you put the pizza in the oven yet?
No.
No. When sitting on the
Here's what I said, okay? We want to make this station a serious, logical chat station, not pranks, and that's it.
Okay, why don't you go put the pizza in the oven while I take the con so I can actually sit down and deal with these people.
Yeah, you gotta straighten this out. You know, these people are talking shit to you, man.
Oh, I know they do.
You just gotta hang up.
Which I'm gonna record. I got it. Whoa. Okay, guys, I'm back at the con now. Poor Michelle had to basically put the cord to attach the cord to her socks. Okay, so let me just let's try to keep these calls and try to keep things civil, guys. Okay, because I don't really know what's going on exactly. Now the phone is on again, and here we go. Go ahead, call you on the air.
Oh, this is Toy Talkers, and I'm coming all over Ed's train set. Fuck.
You're not Toy Talkers.
Oh, fuck, it's me, Toy Talkers. Fuck, you won't ban me, Ed. Fuck.
That's not Toy Talkers. No. Sure the hell ain't no Toy Talkers. He says, I'm trying to call now. If that was really you, Toy Talkers, the question is if you want from being a polite person to somebody who's basically making a heck of a mockery of yourself, grow up. Amen. I'm sure Brenda would agree with me on that one. Go ahead, call you on the air. Exactly what I agree with. You have nothing to say. Okay. Go ahead, call her on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. Who am I talking to?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hey, this is the actual Toy Talkers.
Yeah, I know.
Let me try to. This is Toy Talkers. I don't know who. I don't know who.
All right. Okay, wait a minute. Toy Talkers, stop.
Pretending to be like me, but from my southern accent, you can tell this is me.
I know that. Okay.
I talk real slow and I'm real southern. And I don't know who's pranking you people.
Okay.
But it's not me.
Stop, please. Let me speak. I know who it is you. I know the real you from the fake you because I can see the signatures are really different in the way you speak. Absolutely.
Well, I just don't want Ed upset.
All right. Well, are you the one who said, you'll pick the fine time to leave me, Lucille, lots of laughs?
Yeah, because you were talking, because that was back when you were talking about Dorothy.
I'm looking at the chats right now. You said originally prior to that, cold burr. I guess you're talking to Ron, and then you said,
yeah.
And then after that, you said, both we said you picked the fine time to leave me, Lucille, lots of laugh. LOL.
You said it was something about a country song.
Right. Well, did you say that, or was it somebody else that said that?
I said that I did the country song because you were talking about Dory leaving you. And you said that sounded like a country song, and I wrote that country song lyric.
Okay. Well,
and
the
then
reason
Rhonda asked how I was doing, and I said I was cold.
But I mean, it's just the weirdest thing is that we've had spoofers, we've had people claim to be other people. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here because I just got back from I was sitting over in the other chair. I couldn't see the screen, so I just look at the comments. And I don't want to start accidentally knocking the wrong people offline because I misunderstood what's going on.
Well, I think you know that my ethics, I would not be inappropriate on a television or TV or a radio show. And I don't know who keeps calling in and acting like they're me.
Well, since I don't have caller ID, I want to be able to know who calls in.
You're right. So I just hope y'all had a nice Christmas, and I hope you're staying warm up there.
And I know that I think you was the one who said that you guys have a Christmas present from me and Lumi, and it'll be given to us after the university opens in the spring. Yeah,
CP left it in her office down in Memphis, and they locked the university up. So we all kind of pitched in and got you something. So it'll hopefully be there. The university opens back up on the 5th.
Right, and I explained.
So she can't get to it till then.
All right, I explained this. Make sure you send me a tracking number so I can get the package before the Porch Pirates do.
Gotcha. No problem.
Okay.
No worries. Well, have a good rest of your evening. I just wanted to clear my name.
Okay. Well, okay. And why don't you explain that to Ed, too, because I think he was a little confused. Ed, Toy Talkers is going to explain how you can tell the difference between him and the other guy.
Hey, Ed, well, first...
Why don't you ask him? He's right here.
Oh, was he there?
Yeah, were you talking to me about trains earlier?
I haven't. This is my first call in.
So somebody who said they were Toy Talkers was talking to me about trains.
Okay.
So it wasn't you then?
No. And you can tell the difference. I'm from the South. I'm from Nashville, and we talk real slow down here.
Yeah.
And we don't scream.
Well, anyway, I'm trying to sell some train stuff. Are you interested?
He wants to know.
I texted you or I messaged you back on the Google thing. I used to be in the trains when I was a little kid.
Oh yeah.
But now I'm old and too busy. I would love to have time for that kind of
thing. Yeah, I do it. I do it as a hobby. When I do it, I don't have a good place right now, but I grew with me, so
I got the space. I just don't have the time.
Well, I mean, that's just it. And unfortunately,
Michelle, please.
Go ahead.
Could I sit here?
Okay, sure. I gotta move over so I can sit here. All right, hold on a minute.
So
yep.
Tell him somebody was using his name.
Yeah, I know. You explain that to him.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, so do you want the microphone that I'm wearing, or?
It's right here. Yeah.
Well,
anyways, I apologize for saying you were banned. Somebody was using your name and mocking us, and some of the stuff that's been going on here. I don't know how we're going to put a stop to it. I told her just the minute they're doing that, just hang up. But
yeah,
we're trying to straighten this out.
I would just say anytime I get lewd and inappropriate, just hang up. But
we want to make this
kind of nonsense.
We want to make this into, or it's actually her station, but I'm trying to help her. We want to make it into a serious talk station, you know, where people talk about, you know, about events, about different things that make sense, and not a mockery, not a joke, make fun of it, you know, and it's not what it's for, you know?
Oh, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You know, like
there's... to get on because I'm just real busy, and it's hard for me to get on and get a good topic going.
Yeah.
But you guys enjoy your pizza, and it's cold down here, so I'm going to go back in the house.
All right. Listen,
and y'all have a good night, and appreciate you. I just wanted to clear my name.
Yeah. Hey, did your Titans make the playoffs?
You know, I hadn't checked yet. I'm a Packers fan.
I don't know. They're right on the bubble, ain't they?
Yeah, they're on the bubble.
Yeah.
And I hadn't checked the recent stats yet. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, man. Have a happy
thank
holiday.
You, Ed. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. And you don't have to be sitting right outside the microphone, Ed. It makes my ears hurt. All right, so let's be honest here. For the so-called troublemakers, the ones that are trying to impersonate people. Oh, my ears.
You answer.
Go ahead.
Hi, I forgot to add something there, Michelle.
Who's this?
It's me, Toy Talkers.
No, you're not. Wrong person.
Yes, Michelle. I forgot to add something on there. I want to let whoever it is impersonating me know that I am planning on calling the police. And I have your information.
Lumi, I believe it like I believe a hole in the head. Goodbye. It's the same friggin' person. It's the same bullshit story. I know these people. They're terrible. Your turn, Ed.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking jerking off to the idea of Ed's train. Oh, fuck.
You know, that's a good way for you to get the police involved on you.
You know, it's getting irritating as heck. No kidding. Yeah. So what's the latest chat say? Since you wanted to sit down there now, I can't see the chat. Go.
Fuck, oh shit.
You know what? Goodbye.
Yeah, right now let's keep it silent. I want to just read the comments here. Nothing.
I'd like to know who that guy is that keeps doing that. He's the main one, Michelle. That one guy. If you could.
I got a hunch I know who it is.
I think he lives right in your building here. You know that?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't live in this building.
Where's he from? Torrington?
Could be in Torrington or Winston, but I don't think he lives in.
Is that the one that said he knew me? The one that with the big mouth? DJ or whatever his name
was?
Oh,
yeah, DJ, yeah.
Is that him?
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't be putting totally impossible. Check your pizza.
No, I just put it in there.
Yeah, I know. So what temperature did you put it in? Because that's thin crust.
It's 8:41. I put it in 5 minutes ago. It said 15 minutes, roughly.
Well, you know, my oven runs a little on the hot side, so wherever you would go check it real quick.
Can you go check it? I just sat down.
I'm wired up here. I got cords dripping all over my body.
I don't know. I just put it in there. It ain't dead. It's not done yet. I just put it in there.
It's 8:40 at night.
I just put it in, Michelle.
Oh, all right, fine. You have the con. You got to have to deal with the guests again. I got to unplug this cord so I can get up just to take a pizza so it don't burn with crisp. Okay. All right.
I got it. Hello.
Oh, hello. No. So anyway, what does Michelle go for?
Who is this?
What?
Who is this?
It's just me.
It's me.
Who? Who am I? Well, I don't like to say my name, so let's just go ahead and just say my name is Toy Talkers for now.
Yeah, well, do you got anything constructionable to talk about? Otherwise, we don't want to talk to people that just want to call up and talk about bullshit.
All right, yeah, sure. So I want to know about what does Michelle go for?
Did she go for girls or men?
I don't know. You have to ask her that.
All right. So tell me, why are you starting to live in Connecticut?
What?
When would you live there?
What?
What made you live in Connecticut?
What made me live in Connecticut?
Yeah.
I lived here all my life.
Oh.
I was born and raised here.
Well, I do live in.
And actually, I'm a lone school person.
I lived in San Francisco for like nearly all my life, and I used to live in Philadelphia.
You're gonna burn the schmutz out of that pizza. You didn't like putting the oil on the crust.
Whatever. Did you turn it down?
Yes, I did.
Anyways, I lived in Connecticut all my life. I was adopted. My adopted parents died when I was younger. I am basically a loner person. I've been seen everything in my life. I work for circuses, carnivals. That's why I know so many people. I've been around so many people. I've been everywhere except in jail, dude.
All right. Well, I have been born in Philadelphia, and I recently. Sorry. I mean, I live in Philadelphia, but I was born in San Francisco. And the reason I live there right now is because I was sleeping in a playground most of my life because I was homeless, and there was some guys who up to no good and started to be trouble in the neighborhood, and I got into a little fight. And my mom got scared. And she told me that I was going to live in Bel Air. I really don't want to go there, so I just had to deal with it. She gave me a kiss and stuff, and once I got there, I just said, "Well, I might as well kick it."
I don't understand a word he's saying, Ed.
Yeah. Well, like I'm saying, dude, I'm 58 years old, and I had a real rough life myself. I don't know how old you are. You sound like you're younger than me, but I've seen it all in my life. I've been around a lot of people. The only, like I say, thing that I managed to do all these years is stay out of jail, because I just don't like being cooped up. So no matter what I did all my life, I always managed to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, I hear you. Like my mom.
Right.
She to send to Philadelphia just because I didn't want to get into any trouble anymore, because because there's a fight going on, a huge fight.
Yeah. Where are you from, anyways?
Like I said, I'm from San Francisco.
Oh, you're in San Francisco now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're talking to us from far away. We're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think Connecticut's like.
Sorry. I mean Philadelphia. I'm sorry.
Oh, Philadelphia. Well, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is not that far from Connecticut. It's about 4 hours, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's not that far, because I lived down in Norwalk for a while. It's only like 2 hours from Norwalk, Connecticut, which is about an hour from New York
Ask him
City.
how he thinks how the phone sounds.
Hey, Michelle, I'm trying to talk.
I am living in Bel Air.
Oh, you're moving to Bel Air?
No, I'm living right now in Bel Air with my uncle.
Oh, so you're living in Bel Air, California now?
No, West Philadelphia. No, sorry.
Okay,
yeah,
Bel Air, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, Bel Air.
How does the phone sound?
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But anyways, all she's trying to do is just have a station where she could talk about different topics.
It's not a station, it's a show.
Different topics and stuff, something that makes sense. And a lot of people are just calling up and making a mockery out of it, making fun of her and stuff. And
more than making advantage of my hearing loss, which
taking advantage. She can't hear good either. So it's like, She's just a sociable person that just wants to try to get out and have something to do. She's on disability. She doesn't work. She can't work. You know, she's disabled. And she's just trying to find something to do that's constructive, you know. But if she could get people on here that could talk about constructive things, it might work. That's what I'm telling her. You know what I mean?
But one of the things that we run into is we can't figure out where all these bad people are coming from. And that's why
a lot of people like to make fun of her, you know? Make fun of people. You know, I know she looks different and stuff, whatever. She's a little different, but
I'm not that different, Ed. Come on. Don't say that crap. That's not true. I'm not that different. I'm the same as everyone.
Not that different, you know, just appearance wise or whatever they think, but you know.
Because my letter on the stegmas,
you know? But
well,
she's actually
down your
hey dude,
phone.
dude, actually she's very
like check their phone numbers online.
Hey dude.
Actually,
are you there?
Possible.
Okay, let me go check the bazaar.
Hey, dude. Actually, she's a very smart person. She knows a lot about, you know, she knows a lot about current affairs and different topics and computers and all kinds of stuff, you know?
Right.
So she's trying to find topics to talk about on her show that people would be interested in talking about. And it always ends up somebody ends up, you know, calling up and, oh, well, are you really a woman or a man, or what difference does that make? It has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, I hear you. But does you know about the infamous virus called System 32?
What's that?
The infamous virus is called System 32.
No, I didn't know about that.
Oh my God! You should definitely get rid of it soon, ASAP.
Well, anyways,
the pizza's ready, but it's kind of cool.
I don't know. I think I made my point, dude. Anyways, you know, like I say, I'm just a regular person. Don't have nothing. I had a hard life. I worked for circuses and carnivals.
Same here.
You know,
same here, dude.
But actually, I even worked. I'll tell you something interesting. I really haven't talked much about myself. I actually worked for Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. I traveled on their circus train. I had a job with them. So I've done a lot of interesting things, you know, in my life, you know. And, you know,
I traveled by a horse.
I met a lot of interesting people too doing that. Definitely. Yeah.
And I actually remember what the back of the horse actually said. It had like a message on it. It said something along the lines of fresh.
Fresh what?
Well, I actually remember the horse I was on, and apparently it had a message on the back of it saying fresh.
Michelle, I'm trying to hear what he was saying. What did you say again? I can't hear you.
I actually remember there's like a message on the back of the horse I used to go to Philadelphia to Bel Air.
Yeah.
It was like a message. It said fresh on it.
Oh, you're trying to get Michelle's number?
No.
What?
I was just saying, like, the back, there's a message on the horse that said fresh.
I don't know. I'm trying to make out what he's saying, Michelle. He's making complete sense, but I'm having a hard time.
It's something. It's just something. No, it's something the way he's talking. It's clipping. And I'm not sure if it's.
Yeah, we got a little bit of problem with the sound system, I think. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And what's more irritating is I can't always figure out how to fix it. Because the problem is like, let's try this, Michelle. I'm going to try something real quick. Oh, God, here it goes.
Michelle, you cut the
It's a Shimmer Tensei Nocturne.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this cord for the telephone pickup into one of the microphone jacks and see if we can use the equalizer and see if that helps with things. Because what it is in your case is your deeper voice. So just hold on a minute. Okay, let me plug this cord in here. Okay. Okay, give me a 10 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How's that, Ed?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Nice. What we did was we hooked you into the mixer.
Well, it does sort of echo from the phone, but I guess it still works. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me,
All
right?
right.
Okay. So you can hear me, I can hear you, right?
Yeah, I could definitely hear you, like, pretty well.
Oh, okay. I know what to do. I gotta change one setting here. Oh, a minute here.
Like, I can just tell, like, where you are right now, and you're, like, standing, like, in the corner.
I think that might help Ed.
Pretty cool. Let's do that.
Okay. So anyway, so you're from Pennsylvania.
No. I'm from Bel Air.
Oh, Bel Air. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is, but it doesn't mean anything to me. Of course, it doesn't mean anything to you. So how's the weather there?
The weather is pretty bad. Like, there's like red in the sky. There's like little Jack Frost flying. There's like little Jack Frost coming down the sky.
So it's cold, obviously.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Well, it's not exactly too roasty toasty warm here in Connecticut either right now. So I'm just adjusting the gain and stuff so that people will be able to hear better. Because I noticed, like, especially with my hearing loss, it's like if the frequencies are all wrong or the person's got too deep a voice, it's almost impossible to fix it so they can hear them clearly.
Yeah, I hear you. Like, there's like the phone calls, so phone them on.
That's one of the reasons why I really have a hard time listening to call-in shows on the radio is for the same reason.
Ask him if he's into trains at all. I didn't ask him that.
You did ask him or didn't?
I don't think I did. Is he into model trains?
Are you into model trains?
Me?
Do you like to play with model trains?
I'm not a big fan of them. Sorry.
No, he said.
Okay, hold on, I'm just adjusting my volume.
I'm not a big fan. I don't like that much.
No, he said no, I guess.
Okay, because I asked you, are you into model railroads, like HONO?
He said no.
You know, what's that?
He said no.
Okay. So.
Ask him about slot cars.
Well, he can hear you better than he can hear me.
Are you into slot cars, model slot car racing?
Are you into model slot car racing at all?
Model slot cars? No.
No? And not model trains either, right?
What?
No?
No.
What kind of, like, are you into any kind of toy stuff that's maybe hobbies also, like models, building models or anything?
Well, I am into building a lot of set boxing and stuff. Like, there's a lot of tool gates and statues that I like to build a lot.
Because I build model cars too. I'm building matter of fact, I just got through building a 1971 Dodge Charger, but it didn't come out too good. Came out all right, but I had to skip a lot of the small stuff because it was too complicated.
We're just as close to the factory stock.
And also, okay, what about another topic? Are you into classic cars?
Yeah. I'm into the Megano Nocturne.
Really, you're into classic cars?
Yeah, definitely. I own like one classic car. It's called the
Megano Nocturne.
What's that?
I can't hear it. Turn it up a little bit.
I will. I'm just good.
She's turning up a little bit.
I'm trying to just dry it so it doesn't clip.
I'm way, I'm really into classic cars. If I ever get another car, it's going to be either a classic Mopar Charger from the 70s period, from 71 to 74. Those are my favorites. Or it's going to be an American Motors, probably a Javelin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's my favorite car company is Mopar, Chrysler, and American Motors. Eventually they merged. I don't know if you know this. And that's what happened to American Motors, Jeep. They became part of Chrysler. Did you know that?
Yeah. Actually, I do have a few classic cars in mind. Like there's one called the Pagano Nocturne, and there's one called the Digit
Eagle. The Eagle.
No, the Pagano Nocturne. And there's another called the Digit. The Digital Saga.
I can't make them out, Michelle.
I can't either. I'm trying to adjust the gain and see what
she's trying to fix this stereo here. I can't make you out too good. It's not you, but
I think it's something between the system and between his voice. He has a voice that's kind of a little hard to grasp. But you can type to Ed on the chat. He's actually able to read your comments on the screen if it would be easier for you. Because
can you make out what I'm saying pretty good?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, now I can hear you. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, all my life, I've been a Mopar.
I've been a series of doors in my face.
All my life, I've been a Mopar Chrysler product fan and American Motors. I owned several American Motors cars when I was younger. I had a Matador, I had a Javelin, I had a Hornet, I had an AMX Javelin. I had almost every model of American Motors except for the Gremlin. I had a Spirit though. I had a Spirit.
I had a Sumner one. It was from Devil. It's pretty exotic.
What was that?
I own a Sumner. It's by Devil. It's pretty exotic.
What kind of car is it?
A Sumner. It was by Devil. It's pretty exotic.
Yeah.
But once it's like deteriorated and stuff, it's pretty bad.
So what do you think? So what are you a Chrysler man, Ford man, or General Motors man, or what?
Or you really don't have a particular choice.
Are you what are you mostly? What kind of cars you like?
Well, this is a General Motors car right here, and it can be better than any other computer brand in existence. So yeah, I'm into like General Motors and stuff.
Okay, like the classic Camaros and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, if you ask me, you know, and I think General Motors mistake. Well, actually, they didn't make a mistake because, from what I understand, the 2018 Camaro it's more. They went to do what Dodge is doing with the Challenger. They changed it into more of a retro design for this year, and it looks a lot more original, like the original Camaro. I just saw some pictures of it. It's a lot nicer, and the other one looked more aerodynamic, and the new one looks more like the original Camaro. Did you know that?
There's also this one other car that I'm really interested in. It was in like a car show that I went to towards. It was called the Battletoad. Hello?
It's right here.
Yeah, right here.
I don't think you heard what you said. That's why you didn't respond.
So, do you have any classic cars that you own, or?
No, not anymore.
No.
Yeah,
but I bet you love to get your hands on a classic Camaro Bumblebee, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
Well, I know a guy in Winstead that's getting a Camaro. If he doesn't want to keep it, I'll let you know. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna hang up right now, and I just want to ask you one more question.
Yeah.
Did you ever own a Battletoad in your lifetime?
Own what?
Did you ever own a Battletoad in your life?
A battle what?
A Battletoad.
No.
So has he got any snow out there?
I am the barge inside you. I have back to the wall. survive the fall of grace. Drink of the wine from the wrath. One more God rejected. I am the bug inside you. One more God rejected. Survive the fall from grace. One more God rejected. Thou who supposed the wrath of God here. This one has brought to him for the open moment. You hate Lucifer, do you? Thou, you are not supposed to view the evil's power, heretic. I have never been one of your enemies. Do you aid Lucifer? Do you?
What was that all about?
Somebody started he hung up, I guess. So it's free to
He's talking about Lucifer.
So this is, I wonder how much of this stuff is related to Sarah. At least you got a couple
I was
honest.
talking about stuff he was talking about honestly, and then he started talking about Lucifer when he hung up.
Yeah, he did. All right, press the button then.
Oh boy,
Go ahead and answer. Yeah,
hello.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about classic and exotic cars, and I was just hoping to talk about that.
Yeah, okay. I'm here, yeah.
What was what you were talking
He's
about?
talking
with
about
Lucifer?
classic cars, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of cars are you into?
I'm into anything Chrysler, American Motors, 1960s and up, and that's it.
Okay, the classics.
Yeah, American Motors
Yeah, I got
and
a few
Chrysler.
exotics.
Yep. I would love to have. I still have a driver's license, but I'm low income, so I don't have any money to get, really a lot of money to get a car. But boy, I would love to have either a 71 to 75, a 74 Charger, or another 1974 Javelin.
Those ain't gonna be cheap.
I know they ain't gonna
Not
be cheap.
restored anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Tsushima Z1000 that just came out in the latest DLC. It's actually really nice.
What's that? A Camaro?
No, a Tsushima Z1000.
What's that?
No, it just came out in the latest release. It's super fast. It's on Southern San Andreas Auto Sports.
Oh, well, I'm into the classic.
But
I'm into the classic.
He's into the originals.
Yeah, I'm into the original classics like the Javelins and stuff. Yeah.
If you could rank your top 20 cars, what would they be? 20 being your least favorite, 1 being your most favorite.
Okay. My most favorite would be the Javelin, and my least favorite would be let's see. That's a hard one.
The Pinto?
No, I'm trying to think. Least favorite.
Actually, the Pinto wasn't really a bad car if they just didn't design a gas tank like they did. I think
I don't know. Least favorite, I don't really know. Never really thought about least favorite because I either like the cars I liked, I was into it, and bother with the ones I wasn't into. Like I'm not into General Motors.
I just meant like your 20 most favorite, cars available.
I don't think I really thought about it.
Like my 20 most favorite, I'd have to list Mopars and AMCs for sure. Ramblers, they were always excellent. The old Ramblers, Dodge Chargers, the old ones were excellent.
Okay.
All those, they're freaking excellent. The Plymouth Roadrunners were good. All that stuff, old school,
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are into trains or anything, but I'm really into trains. I'm a model train collecting aficionado.
Yeah, I collect trains too. I got a train lot I want to sell. You interested, HO?
Really?
Yeah, I got a whole HO lot of stuff I want to sell. It's about, I'd say, in all total, around 500 pieces probably, between HO pieces and track and trains and everything.
Any way you could give me a description of what you got, maybe?
I have one box of HO locomotives that need work and HO cars that need work. I have a separate box of HO trucks that could go on the cars to fix them in the hitchers. And I also have 2 HO locomotives that I believe do work. I didn't test them. They're in pretty good shape. And I have a bunch of really good freight cars.
Oh, come
Is that
on.
you again? You know what? No, it's not funny, man. You know what? Fuck you. It's not fucking funny, you know? No, really, you know? I'm going to find out who you are. You need to get the fuck off of here. It's not funny at all.
All right, well, anyway, guys, it's getting late anyway, Ed. So, but don't we just go ahead and wrap it up so you can get your pizza?
Who's that fucking guy, man?
It's probably the same guy that's been making trouble for me and Michele from the very beginning for months. Yeah, well.
How can we finish listing the train stuff?
Don't want you be able to do a video on your own channel because it's already 9:07 at night. Do you really want to sit down for another hour given what's going on? It might be easier to do it tomorrow in the daytime.
Yeah, I guess so. Tomorrow,
And then we'll just do a video on your channel, and that way we can just individually show the train cars close up with my phone.
We'll leave this on for a little bit longer. I'm into this stuff. Just leave it on for a little longer.
All right. Okay, so we'll have to.
Yeah, leave it on.
Okay, so he wants to still take phone calls, guys.
I don't mind,
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Phone is on.
Okay, when they call, we'll pick it up. But if it's an asshole, just hang up.
All right, so that's strange. I thought there was something to do with you and Boko Haram show. No, there's not. How much of this stuff about Boko Haram is not even true? No, it's definitely not true. Michele has nothing to do with it.
You know what? I don't trust that Sherry. I think that Sherry's got people bugging this.
Sherry's not the one who did it. She does not even know how to speak Arabic.
Well, that guy there, whoever he is, Toy Trains or whatever, he's fucked up. You know?
Being that guy that said that first he was in the cars and then he starts talking about Lucifer and it's the real toy talkers isn't screwed up.
Hey, Michele, what are you talking about? Something. What I was thinking about doing is what I was thinking about doing, right? Just between you and me, right? This is what I'm going to do for next month. I'm going to sign up with Lisa for the overflow to get a ticket into the fish. Listen to me, all right?
All right.
And then what I'm going to do is, okay, maybe, a couple of nights or something, I'll come over here and spend it with you, a couple of nights. Not more than 3 or 4, though. And I'll go over there in between because the way the overflow shelter works is I don't have to report in every night. And she will take my mail. This way I can get some money saved to get the RV we need to get around next spring.
Yeah. Okay. But there's one other question.
What?
If you seriously are going to try to do the show on the road, and I suspect that's going to show up as one of your questions, where in the heck are the RV we're going to put this computer gear?
Well, we need to get a laptop.
Well, actually, this will fit. But the thing is, what about the mixer and for some of the stuff they have in here?
Anyway, that's my plan. That's my plan, what I'm going to do. That's my plan.
But
Lisa already said, she already told me, Ed, you're better off to stay with us in the overflow. And Joe and everybody likes you, and you can help out over there, and you can help me out in the soup kitchen. You're going to be safe.
Ow!
You can save yourself some money. You're paying everything you got into your room. It's nice. Sure, you have a place to get your mail, but Lisa even told me, you're going to get nowhere fast. You can't save no money. You can't do nothing. So she understood me, and they all understand what I'm trying to say. That I should make this move.
I still would like to.
It's kind of stupid to have a place just to lay your head. That's what it is, and not gain anything out of it. In the springtime, I'll be sitting in the same situation.
I want to page somebody here. Where is Rhonda Church? Hey, yo, Rhonda, got a minute?
Are you agreeable with that, Michele?
If that's what you think is worth it, if that's what you want to do, you really think it's going to be beneficial? I mean, I'm not going to say you shouldn't, but I just think that maybe you should just, I don't know. I just don't think it's going to work out to do that.
No, Michele, it worked last year. But the problem was I didn't save any money. I did the same thing last year, and I should have saved money, and I didn't. Right. If I had saved money, I wouldn't be in this boat. This year, I'm going to save the money. I was
only 202 when you were in Norwalk to save money and prepare when you chose to do something else.
Well, you know, I want to get that RV from Frankie's got. It's 1976 GMC. He's got it. It's in Torrington. And he drives it every day.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving him no $1,200. No.
Well, you have to give him what he wants, whatever it is.
I'm going to tell him I'll give you $500. If I pay him $500 for that, I could have the money next month in February. If I go into the shelter in January, in February, I'll have the money to pay him for the RV and register it before spring even comes.
Yeah.
But I will still stay in the shelter because it's still too cold yet, you know, unless I got heat or something in the RV, you know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, but you know, I don't really know if that's such a good idea either. I'm just adjusting something with the wires, guys. So.
Yes, it is, Michelle, because I can't stay in a place that's more expensive than I can afford and get nowhere.
All right.
That's just, you got to agree with me on that.
It's not like this place is really that expensive.
Yes, it is. $585 is.
Okay, just adjusting this. Okay, guys. Yeah. It's, holy crap, that's loud. Did you plug it in the right hole? I think I did. Let's see. Channels.
And I can rig it too, Michelle. Temporarily, I can rig it so that I can get food stamps.
910.
I can rig it temporarily so I still get food stamps. You know, like I said, maybe a couple of days or three days or something out of the week I stay with you, you know, and then I leave, it gets hot or whatever, I go back to the shelter, but I get food stamps I can share with you too. So it's beneficial to you too, you know?
I'm trying to figure out, I got this thing all mixed up. Now I have to figure out where the switches go.
You listen to what I'm saying, Michelle?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying is this.
See, Mike doesn't have enough sense to do anything that I'm trying to do. He just doesn't even want to get any money from the system and sit there and get nothing, get nowhere. At least I'm smart enough where I'm trying to use my Social Security to get some money.
Okay.
I'm going to answer this. Hello.
Go ahead, caller.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
We're here.
Hey,
hello.
yeah, listen, I'm listening to what y'all saying there. Michelle, don't fall for it. Don't take his deal. He's going to end up screwing you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, both literally and figuratively. Don't take the deal. I'm calling from the future. Don't take his deal.
There is no deal. You're full of shit, and I don't know where you're listening in on somebody else anyways. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, actually, you're talking.
Michelle, this is going to end very badly if you let him stay 3 days a week like he's asking.
I'm not moving in with her. It has nothing to do with you.
All right,
And who the fuck, you know, I recognize your voice. Dude, listen, dude, I recognize your voice.
Stop for a minute.
No, all night I recognize your voice. I don't know who the hell you are, but if I find out who you are by face, I'm going to find you and I'm going to kick your motherfucking ass.
Ed.
I am too. Yes, I am. Come and meet me. Come and meet me in person. I like to meet you in person. I'm going to kick your ass because you are polluting her channel. You are not her friend. You're an idiot. I can tell who this is by your voice. Okay? Now just come and meet me. And you know what? It's done, dude. It's done.
Ed.
You don't know who you're fucking with. Okay? I'm a mom.
That's why he's getting so defenseless.
All right. First of all, who is this? Is this the guy? What am I talking to?
If I tell you my name, Michelle,
oh, I see.
Then it will ruin everything.
It's the fake one.
Because I am from the future. And
yeah, you're also an
ow, my ears, Ed. Jesus Christ.
You're also an idiot and an asshole. And if I find out who you are, dude, I'm coming after you. Serious. I'm coming after you.
What he's going to do, Michelle? He's going to end up beating you.
It's Indiana. That's what the person
Yeah,
told
I'm
my
coming
friend.
after that, dude.
I promise you, you're
You've been
gonna end
fucking
up
spiking her
evicted
channel,
because of
making
him.
fun of her all day. It's the same voice. You're using other people. You're acting like other people. I don't know who that. I don't know who the heck you are. But you know what, dude? You got the balls, motherfucking young punk, because that's probably what you are. You got the balls to face me outside tomorrow at 12 noon on Main Street. Well, then come down to Main Street tomorrow at 12 noon. I dare you to meet me down on Main Street. I'll kick your motherfucking ass.
Main Street?
In Winstead.
He doesn't live in Winstead. This person, I think, lives in Indiana.
He ends up in jail, I'm telling you. That's what ends up with Dad. He's going to end up in jail, and you're going to end up losing everything you got because of this man.
I'm just going to reroute this quarter since I might as well do something useful in my life. All right. You got it, Ed? Can you hear him?
All I know is I recognize your voice all night spoofing her channels. You're the same person. I don't think you're out of state. I think from you're around here, I think you know who she is and who I am. And I dare you, okay? You don't have to be a fight. But are you man enough to come out and meet me on Main Street? I don't think you are, because I think you're a punk. I think you're a punk. I think you live somewhere right around Main Street or Torrington. You won't come out. Because you know what? If you so much as raise the hand against me, I'll kick your ass.
In the future, it's not called Torrington, and I will not stoop.
And I ain't afraid of you either. I'm not afraid of nobody. Dude, I'm a mafia person. I've been through everything.
You're not
I'm not fucking afraid of nobody. Okay?
Of course not. That's why you end up in jail.
I have never been in jail in my life because I'm smart about it.
Not yet.
And you're going to be the next dumb motherfucker that isn't smart about it if you keep fucking with me.
Ed, I think that's enough.
Okay, I'm sure I will be.
I think this is getting to be a little bit too much right now.
Because you can definitely jump into the future.
Excuse me?
Anyways, Michelle, my advice, if you do not want to end up homeless in the next 10 years, do not take this man's offer.
All I know is right now is that it's getting late, and I think it's time to get ready to wrap it up. What do you think, Ed?
No one made her an offer in the first place. You weren't even listening. And it's none of your fucking business in the first place. The offer will be made
tonight, Michelle.
It's none of your business anyways. And you sound like a fucking faggot. Are you a faggot? I think you are, whoever you are.
Not as much as
you're a faggot. Hey, Michelle, you got a faggot on the line. How many dicks do you suck?
Ed, that's inappropriate. Come
on. Wait, is this live right now? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Hey, capture the video before she deletes it. I just got a bunch of good shit. They're going to take her channel down. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about all this. They says about this, Ed, you're blowing my freaking ears in. Okay, I really don't know what to say. One person I wanted to talk to isn't even here.
For you, though, Michelle. He wanted to play that game, calling you a faggot and saying all this stuff about you. Well, I said, well, how many dicks do you suck, faggot? So I said it right back. Okay, you got to play their game. That's the same guy that was calling you, spoofing you out. Same voice, right along.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Same one. So now it's on an equal court. You want to say this and that about Michelle sucking dick. Well, what are you, a faggot yourself? Okay, you got to play the same game with these people. Hate to do it, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but Michelle's afraid of, though, is that she doesn't want to see this video end up getting demonetized, or YouTube deciding that this channel is inappropriate for families.
Well, good. They should take it off, and you need a fresh start anyways. You got too many idiots on this channel.
Excuse me? Michelle has over 1,500 videos on this channel. I don't think she wants to start from the beginning completely from scratch.
Well, I don't know. You got to do something to get rid of these idiots, Michelle. Seriously.
Well, that's what Ron is.
That was the same guy that was spoofing you all night.
I know.
Same voice.
So the question I'd like to know.
Same one that was saying he was toy talkers with the train.
But that's not
voice.
okay. That's right. That's not the same toy talkers. When that you heard,
it's the same spoofer guy though.
The same spoofer guy, exactly. Yeah. But you know the thing is, here's the thing. Okay, one, why is this guy so goddamn bored that he's going to waste his time and potentially long distance calls calling us over and over again?
Well, he wants to play that, Michelle. I'm sorry, but what I did was, okay, he wanted to be nasty toward you all night while I was nasty toward him. Let him have a little bit of his own fucking medicine. Maybe now I'll leave you alone, you know?
I don't think so. It's not the way it works, unfortunately. No, it's not the way it works. It doesn't.
Saying that we're faggots and that you're going to get off the line tonight and that you're going to fuck her up the ass, ain't ya? He said.
Excuse
That's
me.
what he said. He's an asshole, this fucking guy. He got, who the fuck is that? Who the hell this guy is?
A person who's doing attention-seeking behavior. That's what the kind of people are. These people are basically, a lot of them have nothing to do with their lives. He probably can't even find a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah, so as soon as I said, well, what are you going to do? Turn around and suck someone's dick? Because it seems like that's what you like to talk about. Oh, I'm going to report you to YouTube. You're going to be shut off. No, I don't think so. You started it, dude.
Not if YouTube has a chance to listen to this video. YouTube can listen to this video, and they can see the chat comments that are coming up on the screen, boys and girls. So let's make this clear. If you guys are saying that Rhonda, for example, is being a little bit heavy-handed, if I'm looking on watching the replay and I see that you guys are being deleted because you guys are covering things that are way above and beyond respectful, I will personally send this video to YouTube myself, and I will have YouTube's assistance, and we're going to find out who you guys are. Because maybe they can't figure out the phone calls so much, but they sure can find out who's typing on the chat comments and the nasty, steamy, stinky ones that they see. Right now, I noticed that a lot of the bad ones on the chats are pretty much out of the way. Also, okay, I see what you said. You said I said to say, I mean, how it isn't enjoy the last one. Nobody does. Nobody enjoys the last 5 minutes, CP. Here comes the threat. Everybody report this. There's nothing to report.
What's the matter, Bobby?
The guys, I'll be honest with you. If you guys want to talk about the threats he's talking about, you guys can also realize you can watch this video from the beginning, and you'll notice that these callers started it first. Okay, so don't sit there and say, let's make the pot call the kettle black.
Now you handle from now on, Michelle. I'm not talking no more.
Well, you're on the air. Okay. Go ahead, call. You're on the air.
Hey, I was wondering, did you ever play a game called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
What?
Have you ever heard of this new game? It's called Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It's a pretty innovative game.
I don't understand what you're saying. Not again. Really?
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. You play it?
Ed, is he a doctor?
No.
Did you play it? Like ever in your life?
Well,
that's the same guy I just got off the phone with. Just fucking Jarvis.
Why are you wasting our time?
You know, this guy's an idiot.
So. No, I know that, but why is he wasting our time? Are you not bored? That you have nothing?
I just want to know if you ever play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
You know, it's like I hear your voice sounds the same. You can't even disguise it anymore because I can hear it. You know, it's so contrived.
Yeah, it shows up on the screen, Jarvis McKnight. You know what? You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot. You got me.
Are you sure that's McKnight?
Yep.
Because that doesn't show. I don't have caller ID on the
Jarvis
system.
McKnight. It shows up on your caller ID on the screen.
That's not caller ID, Ed.
It says Jarvis McKnight.
That's not caller ID. That's somebody else is typing messages.
And then he hung up because I said that.
No, that might be very well true. it's technically
That's the
still
guy
on the
that's
phone, I
been
think.
calling you, just barfing you.
Are you still on the phone?
No.
Yeah, you are. Go ahead. All right. So, look, guys, we got a watch day coming up on Sunday. And
Which I will be here for. I'll be here Sunday. Yep.
well, I'll be here Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here too.
Hey, we played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
What's that?
Have you played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
Do you understand what he said?
I couldn't even understand what he said.
Did you play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
Are you talking about the pizzas?
No. Did you play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne?
He's making something, saying something we can't even understand. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, you're talking Yiddish?
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Did you play?
Oh, that's a song you're talking about?
No, it's a devil saying. He's saying some kind of Satanist saying to you.
Who? Wait a
I don't
minute.
know
First of
what
all,
it
you
is.
first
I
you
can't-
talked to Ed about
I
cars.
can't comprehend what it is, but that's what he's doing. So I'd hang up if I were you.
I don't know. This is getting ridiculous. Normally, by now, usually we end the show at this point. And we're going to be here for the New Year's Eve broadcast. So anybody who wants to join us on New Year's Eve,
I'll
we'd
be
love
here.
to have
All right.
you
That
on.
sounds cool. And remember for anyone watching, such as CP and Jarvis, please remember to play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. It's a pretty fun game. You guys should definitely play it. All right.
Yep, we know. You're the Satanist.
All right. Good night.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's just wrap this up, guys, because Ed wants to eat dinner. And I got to sit down at the over there. Why don't you go take a pizza before it's too stone cold?
Did you shut it? Oh, okay.
I already took it out. Yeah, but
I'm
it's
gonna
on
eat
the
in a
top of
little
the
bit.
stove.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Well, let me sit up in a second and read the chat questions. I can't read them while I'm basically getting on top of you.
Not right now. In a little bit. I don't want to get up.
All right. She's acting like she didn't happen. She's.
Answer.
Go ahead, call you on the air.
Hello, this is Maxwell Sampson with Channel 7 News on the Air. How are you doing today?
You're not Channel 7 News. You're the same guy that was calling here tonight, the same voice. You're full of shit. Good night. Hang up, Michelle.
That's actually who I wanted to speak with. Is that Ed?
The same guy. Hang up.
First of all, what's Channel 7?
It's the same guy.
Yeah,
the same
I know.
Voice.
But there's multiple news channel stations that are Channel
But
7.
that's the same guy, though.
All right. Well, we're going to turn the phones off for now, guys. It's time to get ready to wrap it up for tonight. So we're going to be here for New Year starting at 6.
Big night. I'm checking out.
It ends whenever it ends. Oh, again. So, now what are they saying? Ed? I can't even read the phone. See, Ed's typing on my screen. I can't even read the questions. Can't you read them on this? Oh, the screen's too small. Oh. Stupid. You can't read nothing. I could probably read something, but I don't know if I can read the whole screen. No. What are you typing now, Ed? You know, the thing is that I didn't even see what the heck you're typing. You're typing as can you make the screen any bigger on the phone? No, it's as big as I make it. All right, so let me hug the big screen so I can see it. He says, because you can't see the screen, he says, yes, You don't fuck with my friend, Michelle, or you'll be sorry, Mafia. This is going viral there on the Facebook. Well, you know, Ed, that's true. This is broadcast on Facebook. Yeah, but there's only 4 viewers now. Yeah, I know. So Space Ghost says, "Oh, we're being threatened now." I'm sending that text to them. Space Quake says, "Please forgive us." Servicemen never took the screenshot they have. Heck, you can watch the whole bloody video, guys. It's got you guys in here just as much as we got you. So don't say, after all, you know, you ever hear of balance power? The video covers us and it covers you. It covers the phone calls. It covers all the dialogue. So we know. But Ed, please don't make him another molehill. I don't think he's going to listen. Obviously. No, kidding. Oh, how many people really watching this? I don't know. I didn't check.
I just made this last note here. One more time warning. Don't call this channel and harass. I'm leaving it at that. I'm not saying no more. I left that right there.
Well, that's fine.
One more time warning. Don't call this channel and harass.
And that means, just like it says, treat people with decency. So you're watching now, huh? Oh. Yeah. Okay. And I think it's time, guys, to wrap it up for tonight.
Anyway, yeah, I don't need to say anything more. I mean, I think I made myself clear in that last statement, and I'm done.
I don't even know what
I'm channel anymore and harass. Because that's what they're doing, Michelle. They're harassing these people. It's ridiculous.
Oh, absolutely. They do it for fun. They think it's fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. All right, guys. Now I'm at the con. So let me start by switching.
It's not an offer to you. He said it's an offer to you. It's not an offer to you. I said maybe 2 or 3 days I'll come and spend some time with you when I'm in the shelter, because I don't have to be in there every night.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm going to be in the shelter in St. Joe's and in Soup Kitchen. So only be a few days a week I might be here. If that,
right.
Spending time with you and getting my mail and saving money so I can get this RV. Because come springtime, we can go places. This is a nice RV. I've seen it. It's in good shape.
Okay.
I didn't hear it run, but I seen the interior, and if Frank said he'll sell it to me. That's what he told me. So, you know, it's everything. It's got a shower, a bathroom, everything in it. Michelle, next spring we can go west. You know that we can go see Carson and Barnes, see if they want to hire us. We could, couldn't we? Right?
Yeah, it'll take a couple days to get down to Hugo, Oklahoma, though. All right, guys, so let me switch the questions back to me so you can see my face, and we can wrap it up. So let me switch the camera back to me, and then we will just explain that I am really sorry that you had to run this a little longer than you expected. Ed is behind me now. He was go check his dinner, and but we had a couple positive conversations tonight. But you know what the sad truth is, guys, is that we got these people who just don't play fair. And that really, really sucks. No kidding. You know, it's like, why do you guys act like this? It's something they think is fun. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not exactly laughing with pleasure. No, let me just make sure everything's working. Yeah, okay. So for now, starting on the Sunday, we're going to start the normal 31st. That's going to be starting at 6 o'clock show Eastern time, like we usually do. But could we have a positive phone session? What I mean by the positive session is, this is going to be a new year coming up. So let's talk about the good things that happened in 2017. And that's what I wanted to do for this New Year's. Unfortunately, over the wire, and I are going to be having a independently separate communications about the climate change concepts because of the fact that he had work tonight, so he wasn't able to make it. And so we'll be doing our own private Google Hangouts on air, and then we'll later rebroadcast it as YouTube, so you can watch it and see how we both see the world of climate change. And I'm really sorry that this wasn't the most exciting video in the world, but shit happens. It's just life. All right, so for now, do me a favor, stay safe, stay warm, and stay dry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.